Hello everybody. Okay, give us just a little bit. We will begin very shortly. Got some cool beans here with me today. We got Jacqueline and we got Izzy. I'm gonna wait until they are good to go before we start. How much scuff is there? We'll find out. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome. Alright, give us just a few more minutes, okay? Okay. Wait. Okay. Haha. There we go.
Did I jump the gun?
No, you're good. I was having a technical issue. That's my own fault. We're good.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Hey.
It's fine.
So I can't talk about anything incriminating?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can... No, we can absolutely talk about something incriminating. Oh, Isla's been hit with a hammer.
Listen, I would recommend against it. How about that? But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hello. Okay, we're doing the thing. We're live. We're good.
If you want to steal the crown jewels from the Louvre, you gotta make sure that you're on stream and that you're in the location and that you go there during the time.
Wow.
Oh,
This is some
on
real good
Thursdays
knowledge.
when the people on guard are, and so that made it like when they're changing over, because we know that is honestly quite negligent. This means that you, I get you.
It's true.
I get you.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're so real for that. You're so real for that,
Listen.
babe.
This is now an educational stream. You're welcome. And the people applaud. Love it.
Okay. Merge the bathroom and the den. Can our chats play with each other?
Yes, that's what I was gonna do. Listen. We're sorting out all of this stuff. It's gonna be so smooth sailing. Okay, here we go. Go forth, chats.
Bathroom
Chat.
kill.
Wait, what? No, hold on. Wait, Jackie, that's not the no. They're supposed to play nice. Okay, so anyway. Hello, it's me, Isla. I have gathered these two nerds here because we're going to talk about Cape Game. It's going to be great. Let's do some introductions. Jackie.
Howdy. I'm Jackie Myers. Longtime fan of Cape bullshit. I play fighting games. I talk fast. I sometimes completely freeze up. But no, hi, howdy. Thank you so much for inviting me here tonight, Isla. I have been rotating Dispatch in my mind, like, since I finished playing it.
Oh, hello. And then Izzy, as Jackie's being pelted with things.
Hello everybody. You know who I am, so I don't need to introduce myself.
No, you actually do. Do it. Come on.
I think you should.
I'm just kidding. Hi, my name's Isabel.
Just kidding.
I'm an artist. I do a lot of art. I play some action adventure, first-person shooter, and puzzle games from time to time. And I am a 7-foot-tall ooze woman who...
I saw that perk up, Jackie.
Who loves to give the bestest of hugs when people have been good individuals.
You know, ooze.
Also, I have crippling anxiety and depression.
Oh.
But who doesn't these days, am I right?
Right? Oh, man.
Can I be... Oh, I think I'm left this time. From, like, the viewer POV.
What?
I fixed it.
No, I'm middle.
Are we playing musical chairs? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm so bad at
I'm
this
gonna
game.
dissociate. This is a threat.
Just say I'm disassociating.
I will dissociate. This is a threat.
You know what?
Also, I
Listen.
think, like... So, I have to wonder. So, there's one of two things that's happening right now. Either Isabella's, like sat on her knees, like, crouched down, or we're both on, like, milk crates.
Listen, I am 6'5" with the ears. Okay, so if anything, I would be, like, here.
Isla, as we know, is 2 sources.
Oh my gosh, Jackie.
Yeah, no, I would be up here.
What? No, no. I am. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you want to show off the model, like, wow, look at that, legs. So many legs. They just go on for days, right?
2 of them.
2 whole legs. Wow. Jackie, you have legs too, right?
That mouse, like...
I gotta scroll quick. I'm so jealous. So, It's such a little thing, but a friend of ours, Dee, she has like an unlocked scroll wheel, so she can just like send it. She can just like hit that and just full send it. I'm so envious.
So I do have the ability to do that, except it's not the normal mouse that I use. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh,
and then was it this one?
rotate.
Okay, unlock.
God. Oh,
Wow!
I broke it.
Out of
accurate
existence.
size.
Nah, Jackie, you hush. Rude. Okay, I'm making your daughter much bigger. Okay, then we put the mouse away
Yeah.
because that is dangerous. Okay.
What do you mean dangerous?
Do you not just listen? If you have multiple mice and your desk is a mess, you move like one cable, and then all of a sudden you're drawing on something that you don't mean to be drawing on. It's a problem.
I guess like when you said the mouse was dangerous, it made me like think your mouse had like a battery in it that is a pillow.
I mean, I don't think it does. Oh, no, it's probably fine. Listen,
You
if it
gotta love
starts
a good
smoking, I'll
battery
let you
pillow.
guys know, and then I'll probably have to bail
No,
real
it's
quick.
smoking, it's cool.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, smoking is always cool, right?
It's so upsetting. Like I can't be around cigarettes because like they act like the smoke gives me a migraine. But semiotically, cigarettes are cool as fuck.
Smoking
Alas.
what? I mean, listen, we don't judge. Probably. I mean, I try not to, but I guess I can't speak for them.
But Isla,
Yes.
you gotta introduce yourself too.
Oh, okay, sure. Hello, it's me, Isla. I do a lot of art things, make video games. I'd probably do other things. I'm always bad at these. Anyway, hello, it's me. And now we're gonna talk about Dispatch because we have all finished the game. I have a desire to play it like more, just more. And like I think I don't know if we've all gotten different endings or if we have like I have so many questions. I have so many questions for you two, specifically. Oh my gosh.
Well, by
So-
all means, ask away.
Okay, so first off, I was gonna ask your favorite character, but also so I have a magma canvas, and I just looked at it again, and Izzy has been going crazy in the background,
Oh
like
my God.
connecting all of the things,
What
doing
are we
the thing.
doing?
Listen. Let's all form a little Let me pull up the thing. We're gonna show you the board. Let's all squish over to the side.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
stand in front of you.
Am I able to do
Maybe
that?
less height so that I don't like whack your face with
be
my
like that
ears,
one-
perhaps. Yeah, that'll work.
Do you
Beautiful.
want to step in front of me, Isla?
No,
Step in
you
front
get to be front and center, Jackie.
I'll be honest, the only reason I want to be behind you is because it would look more convincing if I tried to bite you.
Well, it's a shame. You don't get to. Okay, so anyway, Izzy, you wanna
Wait,
you
hold
wanna
on. You know another 7-foot tall ooze woman?
do-
Oh yeah, that's a friend of ours. That's Cookin. She's great.
Who?
I don't know. Post links in bio.
I was gonna say you talk very fast, so you might need to type it out.
Oh,
was gonna
yes,
say-
yes, indeed.
Coogan?
Sakugan.
Sakugan. Have I met this person? I'm very
You
bad
have
at names.
not. They are
Okay.
an offshoot of a dear friend.
Also, I said 7 feet tall because I rounded it just to 7 feet because I figured people don't really care if they don't care about if I'm 7'2" or not. They just care that I'm 7 feet.
I'm
I'm
gonna be
just
honest. I
impressed
thought
'cause
you were
most
gonna
people
say
only have
6'9".
two.
Yes, I have 7 feet and
Can
12
you
arms.
imagine? Oh, can you imagine?
Oh,
Izzy
swag.
just
Oh, I fucks with that.
she does have all the arms.
I fucks with that. That rocks. So, what are we doing here?
Okay, so we are here to discuss the game, and Izzy has begun a thing. Izzy, you want to start us off by explaining what this is? What's going on here?
So no.
No.
Great.
Yeah.
Wait, do
It's
we
just the
do we have
ultimate-
to suss
the
this
ultimate
out?
terrible improv beginning. I'm just being like, instead of yes and, just be like, nope,
Oh no
Here's
no.
the
So
thing.
this.
nope, no, but.
I think the occasional hard no can be funny, but you gotta be
I gotta
be
pick it up again.
judicious.
Yeah, no, you gotta pick it back up again once you drop it. Which I'll do. So I decided that I was just going to jokingly make a background. If you've seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there's a bit
sounds
where
like
Charlie
episode,
Day's
yeah.
character is talking about a conspiracy theory,
The
and
meme. Yeah.
yeah, that's why it says Pepe Sylvia, like in big words in front. I just collected a bunch of pictures that I thought were neat, and then interconnected them, kind of, not specifically to the timeline, but I just wanted to showcase some of the individuals that were in the game that were some of my favorites.
I think we should make our own conspiracy theories out of this picture, because like I'm gonna zoom in if I remember how to do this in this program. So like you have a line between Shroud and like Blonde Blazer. So I'm thinking they used to date. That's gonna be my conspiracy
No.
theory.
So, I mean, yes, that can be your conspiracy theory. My whole time that I was playing this game, I thought Blonde Blazer was Shroud's kid.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, because they both have the same color eyes.
Oh.
And the way that he
Huh.
talks about her is very much like, don't disrespect her. And I was like,
Aw,
daughter?
love it. Wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness. I
But then
think I
it
just felt my
wasn't
joints
true. It
disintegrate.
wasn't that complicated.
Wait, hold on. Knit, what the heck? What do you mean your knees are disintegrating? Also, thank you very much for a subscription.
Why are your knees disintegrating? You one of those dogs born in the 1900s?
Oh, thank you for head pats. Jackie, what the heck? Okay, I gotta remember how to use it. How do you make a new layer? So we're using Magma, not sponsored. How to make new
There is
layer?
a, the icon is on, instead of on the left, it's on the right.
I don't even know
it's
how
the
to like,
last one
look
on the right.
between layers. Oh god.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I was made a new layer.
Ha!
Also, you
Oh shit, I made a new
hide,
layer.
hide my layer.
No, we're gonna draw on it. You put that back.
Oh, you want that? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so probably okay. So if we're going with, like father, daughter, right?
So, like, how does it, like, here's the thing that I find really compelling is this is the kind of shit that internet cranks would be posting about in universe.
God, I love your handwriting.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. I
just-
feel like I do very weird chicken scratches, but thank you.
Look at the far left of the picture. That is my handwriting. It
Co-
is awful.
You complimented Isla, so she took a screenshot.
What? What do you mean? What? I didn't take his. What? What does that mean, Jackie? No, listen.
You
I
froze
think
like
it's
you were
the-
taking a screenshot.
Okay.
I think maybe that's
So-
just some scuff, perhaps. Am I
Oh, no,
still
it's not just-
frozen?
No, like you froze when you got complimented. Like you just stalled.
Oh, like brain goes blank. Yeah, that happened. Don't worry about that. Listen, it's a bug. Hasn't been like, patched yet, but maybe eventually it'll be fine.
So I like both your handwriting. Be nice to yourselves.
Okay, so can we trust? What do you mean? This guy is like one of the
So-
coolest.
That was one of my other things. Like, as I was playing the game, I was like, is Roy just gonna jack all of our stuff and then just give it to Shroud at the end?
Oh,
I was so
really?
paranoid. I was like, he's too like, I'm your bro. I'm super cool. See, I have trust issues though, so that's
Oh,
I
okay.
don't blame you, and I don't blame you. And here's the other thing, right? Is I think like with superhero stuff especially, it's only really something that's been breaking in the last couple of years. But we had a long string of very cynical superhero stories.
True,
At least ones
true.
that were like getting like series adaptations, film adaptations, like the stuff that like hits through the mainstream. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cave Ship was very cynical for a hot minute.
Same. Imtress. Oh my gosh. Why can't we?
Right? Oh my god.
The Masali Huaman, right?
This game is also very cynical, but what they do that's relatively nice is that they flip the tropes kind of upside down of a lot of these characters.
So sorry. So what parts of Dispatch do you find more cynical? Because I'm curious now in terms of like choices, thematics.
Not necessarily choices, but more thematics, where it's like you have a bunch of villains who are like, this is my only path, I've been arrested, and there's no reform, and that at the end of the day, if I don't make this job work, I'm going back to jail. That's pretty cynical. Like, the system is out to get me, no matter what. I mean, did you do Blonde Blazer's storyline?
I did not, sadly.
I haven't either. So this is.
Oh, I thought you did.
So potential spoilers. Do we want the spoilers?
Oh, I don't mind any.
Okay, I'm very
personally.
curious too. Like, one of the things that I wanted to ask you guys was like, what endings did you get, and do you want to discuss the differences between them, right? So like if you did the Blonde Blazer storyline, like how it different, you know?
I got the Invisigal is a hero ending. The only difference between my ending and a lot of people's endings probably is that I fucking killed Shroud. I was like,
A lot
no,
of people did.
I'm not the type of person to let a villain live like that, especially when they're so committed to trying to just fuck up my life. I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, we're just gonna.
It was very interesting because when I was getting there, because he who streamed through the playthrough, although I didn't go through it myself, like most of the chat room seemed to like that they wanted his ass like dead as hell. And like where I've been, because I've yammered about this, especially with a few folks, is like, personally, I don't think it's like, how do I say this? I wouldn't be mad if someone did it, but I don't think Rob should. No, does that
You
make
just
sense?
don't
Like,
want you don't want the responsibility.
not even the responsibility. Like, I don't mind it, but I think for the arc he's had, I don't think it fully jives for it to be Rob doing it. You feel me?
Oh no, I told Chase, I was like, I'm gonna kill him. When he asked, he's like, are you gonna kill Shroud? I was like, yes. He killed my father. He killed the one person that I love, and wants to kill me. I'm going to kill him. And then at the end of the game, I killed him.
You were a bean of your word then, I guess.
Yeah. I understand the ideal of like the hero being better than the villain. Like what separates you from them if you're willing to kill? All right. Well,
the Batman philosophy thing.
Yeah, there's a huge that person is not, you can't save that person. And you can't save them all.
The rest of the actions.
Yeah.
The
fact that guy legitimately just blew a man's head off like an hour or two ago in front of me. I was like, yeah, that's somebody who does not give a shit, who wants to kill everybody and will stop at nothing to get what he wants. We're not gonna let him live.
See, I saw an interesting take from a few members of my chat room. Might sound a little sadistic in places. They were almost against killing him, not for Rob, or not to be merciful, but because it seemed like Shroud was going in with a very, how do I say this? Going out intending for that death or glory, almost. If he failed a second time, like Shroud wanted to die as a way to get out the situation at the tail end.
Huh.
And so
That doesn't make any sense. That's a game over for him.
What's what it said? It's more like after the pulse did work, didn't work, after he got beaten, it seemed like there was something fatalistic in how he was doing, and that by not killing him means he has to actually steepen the Quincy's, the Rammies.
Oh, in my game, he pulled a gun on me and was like, I'm gonna kill you, and then shot me.
And then Vizzy gets in the way.
Yeah, and then Invisigal takes the bullet.
My fucking god, I love Vizzy.
Which is not like that's not a very like, oh yeah, I want to go out, I want to die. It's like, no, this guy plans to rule the world, and will literally.
Did we ever actually learn what he was like working up toward? Like he was working with our dad figure to like make robot, right? And he helped make the pulse engine drive thingy battery, right? So like, what was he actually trying to do? He just wanted the one robot?
It seemed like, so he wanted the astral pulse because Shroud's powers seem to be like precognition, probability stuff, like the ability to just calculate everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in the business of making augments that turbocharged people's powers.
Yeah.
And he needed the astral pulse to supercharge his own specifically.
The
He wanted
What
to
if
do
he-
Minority Report, if I know that movie. I don't know that one. You know that one, Izzy?
Yeah, it's a movie with Tom Cruise. It's essentially where they predict the future and then they go back in time to stop crimes, essentially. Or they go to those moments in time to stop those crimes from happening.
You'll get arrested before you commit a crime because you're
Yeah.
going to.
But wait, but okay.
Exactly.
It's just very weird.
Exactly.
Well, that's the whole point. Is that the main
Exactly, yeah.
character, the main character ends up being on that list of people to commit a crime.
Okay. Wow.
I just do think it's quite funny, the idea that like Shroud actually doesn't have superpowers and he's just bullshitting his way through the entire story. Where he's like I predicted this. And it's like, no, you didn't, man. And he's like, yep, sure did.
Listen,
and then
he
you're
has a
like-
battery in his brain. It's not actually to help his powers or lack thereof. He just really needs some like stimulants.
I need those RGBs.
Yeah, he's
The
like,
coffee's just not working for him anymore.
he's like, I predicted your every move, and it's like, okay, so you know that I was gonna just hop on one foot there? He's like, yes, I predicted you would because you're so random, and it's like,
If it's so
what?
random, how does that work?
listen, I have an art degree, I know how to bullshit people, okay? I feel like,
Yo, humanities degrees, let's go.
I feel like that's like one of the key tenets is just like making shit up on the fly.
So I have another question just as we go into it.
What you got?
Who did you dorks cut in your first playthrough?
I had to get rid of Coupe. I had to keep the Batman.
Sonar.
Sonar, yeah.
I cut Sonar because
Sonar.
Wait, you both cut
I wanted-
Sonar.
I
Oh.
did.
It wasn't a hard choice. I'm gonna be real with you.
Really?
Yeah.
He's so funny though.
Yeah, no, I regret cutting Sonar because I liked the play because I've watched several playthroughs of people playing the game. I liked Coop as the villain.
Oh,
Like the
she's
underling.
so good.
So you are right. Like I think her scene where she's like hyper augmented, like the fight scene in the last chapter, it is better with Coop.
Yeah.
There's also just like, and I've talked about this with a pal. There's some scenes with Coop that feel weird when she's villain-sided, like in the bar when she's like, that whole like, okay, mom, like fucking back and forth with her Shroud felt like. To quote the fandom meme, she wouldn't fucking say that.
She doesn't
Yeah.
really quite have that attitude, no.
Yeah, whereas Sonar definitely felt
Definitely.
like he was like, oh yeah, I need a job. I'm gonna go work for Shroud.
And also, just as like, this is like actually, so something that really got me, because I saw a little bit of what it was like if you cut Coupe. with Isla's stream. So it was pretty messed up when you're tied up like Sonar's beating the fuck out of you. Oh my god, Coupe uses her knives. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
oh
she
my god,
slashes the fuck
it's
out of
a
you.
much more fucking violent
I know
scene.
people who pay for that.
Oh my god. True.
So the thing that I think is interesting. So if you cut Sonar, so you didn't actually, when they were doing the, I think it was like after the cuts, I think there was a scene where Sonar was like handcuffed to like a workout equipment because was that before or after the cut?
That was before.
That's
Okay.
before. That's the
Okay, so
day.
you did
That's
get
the
to see
morning
it.
of.
Okay, very good.
He got thirst trapped by Malevola, who tied his ass down in the gym and moseyed out. Now, I can make fun of him for this, but
Was it Malevola who did that?
I think it was Malevola.
I thought it was
I thought it was
Prism.
No, it was Coupe. No, it was Coupe. Oh my god, I'm
Coupe,
sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
it was Coop.
No,
Yeah.
it was Coupe. My bad. Thank you, Willie. Yeah, oh god, oh no, the chatulays, everyone catches up. Get her ass, fine! But
oh
also,
man,
like-
did not remember small detail. How could you?
But also, Hua Mogus would not fold in such a situation.
Right? Listen, I was so mad that I had to cut either one of them because they're both cool. Like, I was like, why can't I get rid of the jerk, the fire dude, right?
Exactly. He gets results. He's a loose cannon, an asshole, and an arsonist.
Shocking.
But he gets results. Like, actually, that's something. So I know it's kind of played off, and like they go, oh, but no one got hurt. But like he did set that suburb on fire.
He did set a fire.
But he did set that suburb on fire. Now,
The what?
oh yeah, like
He-
early on,
he
like
set
Flambe fucking
fires.
sets that, like when you get those fire notifications in the in like the early days, like Flambe fucks off out to the suburbs. He leaves the suburbs,
and then
and then
there's
you get
a
a call
fire
about
alarm.
fire in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you do this? No.
Did,
look at it.
no.
Yeah, I thought that was something where he actually didn't do that, and that somebody else did that, and that it makes it look like he did that.
That could have been an interesting plot thread, but since they didn't revisit, yeah, he definitely set that place on fire.
Like he
And
he becomes slightly less unpleasant like throughout the game, but he has no character growth. He is exactly the same the whole time.
I fuck with him for that reason. I can't lie to you. I like him a lot. I find him a lot of fun. And I must confess, there was one crash out that was the closest to justified. Is if someone threw out my noodles by accident, I would beat him to death. I would crash out. I would enact acts of violence. That's my fucking stuff, right, you assholes? But I think I feel like one of the things that I really appreciate is how I like the story beats, I like the direction it went, but it felt like there was definitely some choices that were right. Like, I think back to when you get the real divergent moment for like the romance routes, because what we get is we have like the tee up where we have like Invisigal goes out on her own, and we get this like very intimate moment of that like call, that whispered little phone call into the movie theater, and it is a nice moment. It's a very tender moment. And then from Blazer we get the Telltale Games equivalent of the "you up" text. And
okay, so at that point, like when Blonde Blazer first like started talking to you, who tried to kiss her?
Oh
did.
wait,
I
hold
felt
on. Okay, hold on. So going back to what Jackie was talking about, that's the diverting path of going on a date with Mandy or Invisigal.
Yes.
So my question was leading up to, is that deserved at that point, or is it just kind of random? Because for me, that was very random.
I think, in part, like, I'm willing to like buy into a lot of like fairly rapid chemistry with the cape stuff as a genre, and I think that like I do like the chemistry that Rob and Blondie have going on, but I think like, and this thing I've but a little bit on and off is, it would be nice if we got more of her, because like it doesn't feel like we get the right lead up into spending time with Blazer as opposed to Invisigal, just because like, I don't have to say, it's like the story isn't about the kind of hero shit that she does. And so like it definitely just felt less thematically resonant to
have
dalliance.
with her storyline. It's more about kind of like the office romance and management than it is trying to make a hero from Invisigal, or like kind of like helping Invisigal kind of find that correct path. With Blonde Blazer, I think the moment that somebody touches me, and if I'm consenting of that, then that's like, especially after drinks, like I'm like, okay, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Big
Yes, strong
that.
lady, of course.
No.
Like,
I am climbing up to shake your hand.
Yeah, but then there's also like that whole idea where that she's like, oh yes, by the way, I'm your boss, and I'm just like, oh, that's kind of awkward now. You made it really weird and awkward. But then I'm like, oh, but you're also kind of neurodivergent, aren't you?
She's a little bit fail girl underneath it, which isn't fail girl's the wrong term.
Well, no, she is. She's very.
She's a little bit fail girl.
She's definitely the type of person who goes home and cracks open a beer with her hands, because we see it at the end of it where she's like,
she can't open the beer.
Yeah,
right?
she's like, oh, I could just normally do that with my powers, where I just right open. Goes home, has a beer, eats probably leftover Chinese food, and then scrolls social media until passes out.
No, Blazer, stop doom scrolling about the Twitter haters.
Yeah, so
Mandy, no.
I mean, when we saw how much she drank, holy shit. That was
like the fact that she wasn't affected, like her whole arc with like, oh, she doesn't actually have superpowers either. Like I didn't actually like her very much until that moment when she didn't have powers anymore. Also, spoilers, I guess, but like,
well, we are doing like the post game dissection.
Yeah. I think with that though, that's more of a she is the quintessential Superman or Wonder Woman, whichever you want to call it, that has really no depth unless you go down that route and you explore the fact, because like when you date her, she is no longer Blonde Blazer, but she's Mandy, and you go on a date with Mandy because her amulet gets taken off.
oh.
So you find out
you
find
get
out
that
that
reveal much earlier.
yeah.
Okay, that's
it's-
very cool.
So here's the thing. On the one hand, that is really cool, and I fuck with it. And like, I'm someone who like, even before the last few years, I've been in the trenches being like, no, come on, Superman's not boring. You guys are just mean. For like the last like decade odd. But like, but the awkward thing is, and this is where I say again, like one of the issues I have with Dispatch is it does feel like some choices are, in terms of the pacing, like more correct. Like Blonde Blazers
question marks.
Yes. So it's more like I hate feeling like I'm saying something that might be contentious and subjective. But but it's more like, so Blonde Blazer getting revealed as being more of a Green Lantern and less of a traditional Paragon in the tail end was like a bit of a shocking twist.
A twist.
And that being like
I
given
know,
so
Phoenix,
early,
no
I feel like
malevolent
it's-
romance.
I
Sorry,
feel like
go on,
it kind
Jackie.
of like, but it's okay. I feel like it kind of like undermines some of the reveal. You know what I mean? Like that was something that came in as a fit. Well, how did you find it? Sorry, yeah. Like I don't mean to.
Yeah, yes and no, because you don't think that she's gonna go do that, right? Like you're not like, oh yeah, she's gonna
Okay.
go make that amulet switch.
Okay, no,
It's
you make a good point.
yeah, I think yeah, there is that. There like it's a bigger reveal, when you don't go down that path. Like it is more of a shock, but I don't necessarily think that it's like. I'm not gonna sit there and cry about that. That's like like I'm like, oh shit, she did that. You know, like that's
But no,
awesome.
like, it's more of something that's set up and paid off as opposed to a twist.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
no,
big
that's very
time.
fair. Yeah, no, I fucks with it.
I understand like the railroadingness of a lot of the game because it's you know it's a game, right? Like it's a you have to get from point A to point B, and you can't just be like, oh yeah, it's not a visual novel where you just game over and start over, right? Like it's definitely like you need momentum to continue going forward, and if you visual novel it and you just end it, then it kind of like if you can constantly do that, you kind of lose an audience at that point.
Yeah. Part of me does wonder, like, a part of me's wondering about the deepest of cuts. What happens if you're just the worst dispatcher available?
Can
Like-
you actually get a game over sort of a thing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Oh, yeah, because I know like you can fuck up that last day and then you don't get to re-recruit the person you cut.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
get sonar back.
Yeah, no, neither did
Really?
I fucked it up.
Really?
I
Oh,
fucked it
wow.
up. I beefed it, dog. I beefed it so bad.
Isla, when I say you got so insanely
insane.
lucky,
It's
Did I?
nuts.
I was like,
Yes.
how did like not only did you play perfectly, but you also had so many sections where you like were a smidge off, and I always lost those rolls, and you always
Oh,
won them, and I was
You
like,
get those every time.
I was like, bitch.
Also, I gotta give one more gameplay right. Just like forgive me for like, because again, I really like this game. I like it a lot, but
Yeah.
that's why the things that bugged me a lot.
Okay. Yeah, what you got?
Greetings, skill checks where you can't be too good at something.
Oh,
Fuck
that.
off.
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
all
no,
the
I
way
love
off.
that. I was like, oh,
Like,
oh.
You can't have
I-
your people be too punchy, which was a problem with me because I'm like, more combat. We're superhero people.
That's
This is
that's
what we
exactly
do.
where I was at. Like
Well,
it felt like.
but
it's
that's-
more like. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I love that because it makes you one have to have a rounded team, and two that you can't just punch your way out of everything, because I feel like that's the same argument of D&D and being like, just magic it out.
So, to an extent, but my problem came with the fact that it was like a day 3 twist, and like when you've got something, because again, like it's a superheroic genre. A lot of it is about like there's a lot of combat, there's a lot of fighting in it. It's how it be, and yeah, and as Karen's saying, it's how easy it is to auto fail even with people who are like moderately punchy at best. If you want to still like use a pair, if this was something that was like maybe put into the tutorial, that this could be something like, oh, you know, you might have a hero who gets overzealous in like XYZ situations. It's the fact that it was only about this one skill and it was introduced quite late and used just a little bit, made it feel like a bit of a bruh, the fuck.
I didn't mind it. I think it was a nice change of pace, and so that it wasn't just like, because it's like a, again, it's that twist, right, where you're like oh, I have to adapt to this situation like
Well,
at hand.
The thing is, outside of a couple of very specific characters, you can't adapt too much to it. Is the thing? You know what I mean? Like, you just think, well, shit, I just can't send 2 people on this, and so you are quite likely to fail many of those.
Yeah, unless you play it like the game wants you, and it's okay to fail. I think that's another thing that
That's fair.
that the game is like, I had to remind myself that this is a job, and that like I had to go in being like, don't try to be perfect, because you do that at every job that you do, and what happens is that people don't like that, So I have to like breathe and be like, it's okay to be late to work sometimes. It's
Oh.
it's okay to you know what I mean? Where it's like don't be a perfectionist. That's really shitty.
I do get you, but it's not like about perfectionism as much as like
As like a gameplay mechanic, why would you introduce it this late? Honestly,
yeah, like I
can
wouldn't have
see
minded it in the tutorial. You know what I mean? Like if that would have been something like, because I never felt like I was being teed up to like properly mix and match. Like I was kind of going, okay, I'm a leveler, I'll pop here, because you get like a fair few points, and so it can be quite easy to put yourself into situations where like any time anything with that auto fail comes up, you are just going to fail either by the automatic or by not being able to like put two heroes on it without tripping it. So you have to send one hero who doesn't trip it, and they don't have the guts, the moxie, the chutzpah to carry it solo.
Unless you have the foresight to do so.
And I don't know, it felt a little bit out of left field for my taste. Like, and I think it could have been fairly gracefully added to the tutorial by saying like, you know, like if you're sending in someone who's too brainy, they might end up overthinking a situation. That overdoes it. You can't send it to someone who's too strong. Like they'll just end up escalating the situation. I would have liked it being tutorialized as opposed to a bit of a like Act 2 gotcha. You built your characters wrong, dummy.
without really knowing like what the stats do. I could see that. I'm like with Izzy, and I'm just like, oh, this is a new thing, okay, and then I just kind of rolled with it. But I can see your point about that, Jackie.
It also depends on, I guess, how you play games, because like I know that I'm not gonna win every game, and that like there are gonna be certain things that just trip me up, and I'm okay with something just changing on the fly like that. It sucks, and I really dislike Darkest Dungeon rules where it's like, oh yeah, no, you have a 99.9% chance of failing this thing no matter what. Like I really don't like that, especially after I've committed to so long of something.
Never
I really
played
dislike that.
Yeah.
But I feel like this game has a bit more leeway on those percent chances, and the stakes aren't as high as the other games, where I feel like if I die on those choices, I'm like, the game's done and over, and I have to start over from a different thing.
You're like 5 hours in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the point. Like, sorry.
Oh yeah. Whereas like with this, it's like, okay, if I fail, like next job. Like I have no time to sit there and I have no time to sit there and like think about how, oh well, I failed that because I got 3 other missions I got to get done.
Oh, so did you guys take Waterboy, or did you take Phenomena Man, or whatever his name is?
I took Phenomena Man, but not because I liked him too much more. It came down to the simple thought I had when I saw Waterboy.
What?
He's gonna die. Like, I like him, but if I put him in these situations, they're gonna twist him. They're gonna put him in the bin. They're gonna kill him. Like, and it's not just especially like, it's like seeing the fact, like, cause bless him, I don't want him to go from like barely managing to not get wedgied in his mid-20s to in the squad with the jocks. They'll beat him up. He'll die on the job. He's so wet.
He's so wet. No, I chose Waterboy because I'm a firm believer in like the like his potential is there, very much so, and I think that as a dispatcher, like I feel like Phenomena Man would cause.
Sorry.
Yep. I feel like he was a loose cannon and kind of like a grenade about to explode at any given point. So I was very hesitant on sending him out or taking him at all, that's not I'm not here to do therapy for him. I'm here to do my dispatch job.
It's wild, right? So, actually, bar like a case or two when he's pining for Blazer, Phenomenon is like the least problematic member of the team.
Really?
But so his like unique thing is he rests and recovers really quickly, but if you fail any job with anyone, he gets really depressed and is off for like 40 seconds.
Yeah, see that bothers me. Like, so I'm just thinking, like, because you can just fail something and then he'll just be all sad and like I'm just like, no, we got stuff to do. Like I did not take Phenomenon Man, and then whenever they joined for the big end battle, I was like, oh cool, he's decently strong, that's pretty good, and then he just goes depressed all the time.
Yeah,
like you can be really good at stuff and still get really depressed, dog.
I mean, you can. That's normal. That's like the human condition. Even though I think he was like an alien, but like I just.
I liked Waterboy because this game very much felt like there's a lot of underdogs going on here, and because Waterboy isn't a villain, but he's still needed on the team, like everyone's gonna sit there and like you said, like everyone's gonna make fun of him. Well, he needs to prove himself so that way like people aren't gonna sit there and go like, oh, you're weak and pathetic. It's like, yeah, well, except for when you team up with him and Malevolent, like they actually get along very well. And
I don't know if I ever teamed him up with
synergize.
Malevolent. Maybe I did.
I want him to get to prove himself, but I don't want him to die. No,
I don't want him to die.
I just
He's a
think
superhero.
That is
He's
the
a superhero,
nicest,
but
like,
I think
backhanded compliment.
he gets in situation number one with the average American who is armed with a gun.
Yeah, he can spout water.
And I just
Have you ever seen someone get hit by like a fire hydrant or a fire hose?
like, yeah, but I care him. I don't want
Yeah, there's tons of other people in this story that could get shot and die too.
Yeah, but most of the heavy hitting superheroes seem like they go like they dramatically shrug it off. But I feel like if Waterboy gets shot once, I'm gonna see him do a, did I do good? Like
He would float up to the surface like a goldfish.
I feel like he wouldn't bleed. He would just look like he'd sprung a leak of like actual water.
So like you have a water balloon and then he just like slowly deflates.
That'd be awesome. What if he just didn't? What if he was impervious? What if he just shot water out of him?
So Will says, I think we underestimate like the base level physical buffs like a lot of supers get. Flambe got punted off a building and walked it off, and Mortiboy's on that same level. So I guess I didn't consider Waterboy being as much on that level because he is like that.
He is a very tall individual. He threw a chair into a vending machine like it was nothing.
I liked that crash out. That was a very deserved crash out.
Oh yeah.
He needed that. But I will say something that got me about picking Phenomenon is down his development paths, you get one of them that's like, oh, he could. Oh.
I got disconnected.
Wait.
Bye, VNet.
Hello? VNet? Wait, did
It's
Steam?
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Are we doing updates?
Tuesday.
My
Most
friends.
unswag.
Oh no. Beans. Well,
Goodbye.
Temporary fluggies in the meantime until VNet fixes.
okay, let me see if I have Discord reactive, and I do, and it's loading, and we have a Jacqueline and an Izzy back. There we go.
But so one of Phenomenon's options for development, and this is one I didn't take because I saw it and I went, oh no.
Oh
it
no.
was phrased as, quote, heavily medicated.
Okay.
It gets rid of that debuff he can get, and now he gets like normal rest. And I just saw that and I thought, oh, if they would have just said medicated, but it's heavily, oh no.
But yeah, he's super.
Like, yeah, I guess like I've had some experiences that made me go,
Oh no.
I'm gonna not do that to him. Oh yeah, and it like takes his flight away. Yeah, like he
Really?
doesn't get to. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coloring options. Do we have more brushes?
I see you drawing a big woman.
Oh. Yes. It's very important. What this?
Important. Isla is known
What,
to
what?
say such things as.
Oh, that's a terrible brush. What this? Squares.
Hey,
What?
What?
we ain't squares.
No, I know I wasn't calling you a square. Listen, I will only call you a square if you would like me to.
Ow. I got pelted
what
for
if?
that one.
Yeah.
I do hope to see just like more from this, because like since like playing this batch, like okay, first of all, someone a friend of mine posited when it's something they literally did a TRPG like of this before it came out. Hey, this is such a good framing device for like superhero TRPG stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 2's already been announced. Swag.
Yeah, season
It
2 has been
has, yeah.
announced. I
So
don't
I
know
missed
if
that.
I don't know if they use the dagger heart mechanics. I tried watching it, but I didn't. I think it was something similar, but yeah, no, there needs to.
Yeah.
The only ones that are really out there, there's like maybe like 2 or 3 that
This
are
is what
that
like
are.
there's Eminem, but that's
Yeah, Eminem. Then there's the superhero 5e, and
I don't want to look at the superhero 5e.
And then
Okay,
there's,
so
there's
I
one
have
more.
a slightly random question.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so Izzy,
Yes.
you were talking about D&D earlier. Do you like the D&D, or are you not as much a fan of it as like a
Like-
tabletop system?
I mean, I've been playing D&D since I was like 12 or 11. I just don't play anymore. I just haven't found a table that I can kind of like attach to that I'm like, yeah. Oh. But I mean, like I mean, I'm a VTuber. I can roleplay all day, baby.
You get me. That's how we get into this mess. You get me.
Yeah.
So
I adore my TRPGs.
I asked because I know a certain vampire has very interesting and different opinions, possibly even hot takes about the D&D.
I just don't like D&D. I love TRPGs, but I don't like D&D. So
Oh, Wizards of the Coast sucks.
And
Like,
so,
they are not a good company.
So it's not even just like that, because like yeah, like I don't know, we didn't know. He did send the Pinkertons that one time. I didn't know those still existed.
Yeah, nobody did until he did that.
But no, I don't have. I'm not the biggest fan of D&D as a game for what it gets me out of like TRPGs. That's
Yeah.
a lot down to taste, but yeah. So what was it? You mentioned they were using. So when the Crit Roll gang they played Dispatch, they were using like a dagger heart hack, weren't they?
I think they were using Daggerheart. I mean, the ones that I've really enjoyed watching have always been Daggerheart or Kids on Bikes, because it's just like so fast. Like it's a lot less complicated than D&D, where people seem to always have sticks up their ass about certain specific rules.
Yeah, and like to me,
Okay, it has been about an hour. Would you guys like to keep talking through break, or would you like to take a few minutes to have a designated?
Are we gonna reconnect with VTube Studio? I just need to know if I need to turn it off.
It should be the same password.
is it
Let
back
me hold on. Let me check.
scratching at the door like a cat. Let me in.
Let me see. Okay, try joining again.
I'm in.
I think it worked. We got a Jackie.
But Don't let her in.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Phoenix, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Isla, Denison's
great.
being mean to me.
They are. What the heck? Oh, Jackie, you want to pop in front?
Nope.
No.
That's my butt.
You should probably
I was
jump
trying to
back
eat a
in
rock.
front.
Okay, now I've got to jump in front. Because if I wanted to eat a rock, I'd look like I was trying to bite Izzy on like the butt.
You are clipping your face off the screen, like the one person, the secretary in the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, no, I did that on purpose.
Did you?
Based.
Okay. I mean, that's a choice.
Your Honor?
I mean, I can only if we're going height accurate, then you need to shrink.
I am 6'5" with the ears. I am perfectly average in height.
Which
Thank
would be.
you.
Wait, hold on.
I'm like
6'5".
said you were
dead on. I'm like
7 foot.
dead on. 7'2".
Yeah, I'm technically 7'2".
Yeah, like that is not 7 inches of clearance up there, mademoiselle.
I can go as
Moisel.
high as I technically want by just absorbing other material
Can we
around me.
Yeah,
So,
hot.
do you wish to be absorbed?
You know, my thoughts and opinions on that are something I can't state without a lawyer present. But I know what I'm about.
Jackie knows what she's about.
I know what I'm about.
Are we taking a break?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
Okay. Ads are going to play.
Sorry, I just need to-
We got the beans back. We're gonna take 5. I'm gonna actually go to break screen so that they won't be able to hear you, etc. and so on, probably. So yeah, everybody enjoy break screen. We'll be right back.
I was like,
Alright, so it looks like everybody is still kind of on break. To answer your question, the gyms are more opaque. They're not like perfectly crystal clear. There you go. Wait, what did Jackie say? Hold on. Wait, give us just a little bit and then we will begin the yapping again. Thank you for head pats. You know what? We could do some hellos now. Why not? Might do some naughty voice. It'll be great. There are quite a few of them with me. Gumpy, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Phoenix, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. Kyron, hello. Yemi Torres, welcome in. We've got Hungry for Hippo, hello, hello. Nate, thank you again for subscription. We've got Campbell Champ, hello, hello. Jericho, it's good to see you again, welcome. Alright, let me go check on the beans and then we will see how things are going.
Shit.
Keep talking without me.
Well,
I'm not
well.
gonna say anything of importance.
Apparently, my chat just missed a very interesting conversation. Anyway, welcome back, everybody.
Mind your business,
Like,
Your
officially.
What does Spider Jackie do? A lot. I've got like 2 whole pictures of Spider Jackie, Your Honor.
Spider Jackie does the best she can,
I
which is whatever
Look.
a spider can.
got the art of like the Spider Jackie Spider Rave once a while back, and I got to reuse it for something. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Heck yeah. Is this is top secret until you reveal it, right?
No. It's I posted it up in the back room. This ain't secret. This shit ain't secret.
Okay.
That's done. That's done.
Heck yeah.
And the other piece I got like back when I played Spider-Man 2.
Am I going to elaborate? No.
Like
You're
the only reason
just,
I'm not
you're just gonna
elaborating is
have
I'll
to
get
go
exploded.
watch Jackie's VOD to find out.
I don't have my chat visible during that BRB screen section.
To summarize, there was a brief moment of like we bonked heads, and then we were discussing how to phrase
Physical boundaries.
physical boundaries. Yes. I usually, to just reiterate, I err on the side of caution, and I usually don't touch people. But like if they're like, yeah, it's okay, hugs good, I'm like, okay, cool, and then all the hugs. That's kind of how it go.
Like, I adore casual ambient touch a whole bunch, and like, as well as like, I'm trying to find a way to say this in a class week. It's like, there is, I understand the boundaries between doing platonic hugs, casual touches, handholds, etc. And my next statement, which is, I am also a hoe. Like, I don't know. Like,
Our Jacqueline? No, definitely not.
God, so I discovered this back when I was at college. So the first time I ever went out to a club, I was taken there by my housemates, like my dorm mates. And it went better than I ever could have hoped. Now, regrettably, they took me to a place that was achingly straight. And I discovered that I didn't want to die when I was out at, like, a normie club. I just wanted to leave. And then, like a couple weeks later, the dorks from the LARP group at the uni took me to a club called Asylum for a night called Uproar, which... green flag. Your Honor. And then I discovered, I wasn't upset because I was clubbing. I was upset because everyone was straight. Everyone was a fucking normie TM. Like, I spent one night in like, on like a club floor surrounded by like goths, emos, and weirdos, and I went, oh, yeah, this rocks. I get
my
to
people.
scream some MCR. Yeah, like, that's the second time that happened. Like, God, I went to my first Comic-Con when I was 13.
Oh.
And again, my mum, she thought I was like the most horribly anxious, antisocial little fucker. Because, to be fair, kind of was. And so she was like waiting just like 5-10 minutes away from the venue because she didn't want to leave my scrawny ass stranded in London. So I left her stuck there for like 9 hours because I went to like a Comic-Con. I was like around my people for the first time, and I just lost myself there. Oh my god.
So did you? Well, okay.
I'm
trying to
back.
think of like time frames.
Welcome
Also,
back.
welcome back. So like, did you send your mom like a text like, I'm so good here, or is
So,
this like she was just pensively waiting for like 9 hours?
So she was just pensively waiting because like she was expecting me to just hear like, also, yeah, welcome back. To just hear like, oh, it's too much, it's too many people. No, like, when I was like, being around your people is great. And like, hey, go to golf clubs if you can. If you've never been like in a group of like several dozen of your people fucking screaming out some MCR, dog, that's a good time. That's a good time.
So you were talking about the different like approaches to like physical and what have you.
Yeah.
Mine is if I fuck the shit out of you, that's open game. And if you like give me those signs back, I'm like, okay. Now we can do physical touchy. Not like insane, but like
I like how that's the order. It's fourth base, then hand holding.
well, no,
That was the order.
I
I get
fucking
that.
is totally different than regular fucking.
Oh no, okay, I misheard you.
I think I misheard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we misheard that.
No. That would be weird.
As in, I fuck the shit out of you. I.
No,
Right,
Jesus Christ.
Is that how you heard it, Isla? Am I
No,
insane?
that is
okay,
called sexual assault. We don't do that.
So
No.
the way that I interpreted it, you know how Jackie uses the F word to be like, oh, that's the best thing ever. Like, if you look at me and you're like, wow, you're like the best thing ever, right? That's how I took it. Jackie took it a whole different direction.
Oh no. Well,
No, it's
if you'll
like,
excuse me, I'm leaving the country.
you know those moments when like you're vibing with somebody and then you
Yeah.
just give them that look like,
Oh yeah.
you know,
The,
and then you like
look
bite the
of
lip
wood.
and then it's like, then you start touching hands and thighs and you're like, okay,
You're
Yep,
so real.
time to go.
No, you get it. You get it.
yeah.
You get it.
Chat also misheard that. There we go.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Who is misinterpretation? What did she
Have you
mean
not
by
met
that?
her? Oh man,
What does she mean by that?
she knows like 12 languages, and she's not the best person. She kind of likes to cause trouble and like willfully mistranslate stuff sometimes, but like she's really funny.
I knew a friend of hers once, misdemeanor. But I would never demean it without a safe word. Sorry.
That was so British.
Come on! Oh, that was just wordplay. Come on.
It was clever.
Ah!
I was been hit with a hammer.
Ow.
You get big every time you get hit with a hammer.
Yeah, I have like a default state. Listen, I'm
Pops
very,
up.
I'm very big. I should probably change my return to this setting. I should change it. Hold on. Fixing. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Changing. Okay, there. Now I will resume my normal place. There we go.
Whoa.
Anyway, hello, welcome back, everybody.
Ka-chow.
We are yapping about dispatch and lots of other things. There we go.
And
You're talking I'm eating.
I'm plotting to steal some of Izzy's noodles when she's not looking.
Oh man, food crimes. I don't know, Jackie. Did you hear Izzy? Like you throw out the food. Like that's you know. You can crash out. You get permission if somebody throws out your food.
That is true. But I said that specifically.
Yeah, that was Jackie.
That was
For
me, and
me,
here's the
if
thing.
you touch my food, you lose a hand.
Your Honor, I've got a spare.
I
That's
feel
so
like
fair.
you
That's so fair, Dan.
having like a spare. That doesn't mean you want to lose your other one, though, right?
I hate when people touch shit that isn't theirs.
No, that's so fair. Like, all jokes aside, like I've gotten like so crotchety in the past when I've like had ingredients picked out and I just see like someone like use some of it like a snack or something. Like I can
Only
be.
a hand. I'm incredibly well controlled. Well, listen. I'm not gonna outright kill somebody for touching like my food, right? I feel like that doesn't equivalent.
That's an escalation.
Yeah.
Quite
Could
the
escalate.
escalation.
Yeah, but like
escalate.
slicing a hand off, like it'll grow back.
You know, Izzy, most
True.
human adjacent creatures, like their hands don't grow back.
That's a skill issue. That's a
Is
fucking
it?
skill issue.
Is it? Really?
I
Yeah.
thought if you get milk, you can just put it back together.
So I don't think that's right neither.
That's not correct either. No.
God,
Real story. I had a roommate once. I had 2 roommates. One of them moved out, and another one moved in, and they decided that they were going to open up a package of the person that moved out because they weren't there anymore.
Ooh, yeah, don't do that.
Isn't it like actually?
That's
was livid. It wasn't my package. It's illegal.
Don't do that.
It's super
illegal for
illegal,
once.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the group of people, because there was like a group of people around, were like, haha, this is funny, haha. We're just having fun.
no.
And I was like, I got pissed. So I was like, that isn't your fucking package. Don't touch it. Don't open it.
And he said,
Like,
so
but don't you want to
harsh
see what's inside? And I was
Not
like,
my fucking
no.
business.
And I got made fun of and teased because I decided
Really?
to I was so mad. I was livid.
What
Hey,
the
is he?
heck?
What's up?
Kill him.
I'll go back in time 12 years and do that.
Yes, that's right.
Village,
think we should do a
villain
time
origin
travel.
story, perhaps?
You know, was it you who said it earlier that like of the 3 of us with what we're talking about, Izzy said that like she and I look like we're on the Z team and Isla's our dispatcher.
Yeah.
Yep. I've even got the blue shirt.
It's seeming more credible by the second.
No, I legit, like, I wish I knew somebody on the ad hoc team, because I'd be like, hey, please put me on.
Put me in the
Just put me
background.
on. You
Just put me in the
need a symbiotic slime girl on your team. I'm your girl. I'll voice it and everything. Please.
You didn't need to. You didn't even need the part on your team.
I have such the, like, you don't understand, like, when Invisigal, like, was on screen and she, like, does the, like, she, like, looks Robert over, I was like, oh god, it's me.
It's a, God, I had to. I think one of my biggest crash outs during dispatch was when they described Rob as having a dad bod. I
Oh
was
my
up
god!
in
everybody
arms,
Yeah,
crashed
Your
yeah.
Honor.
No, like,
And
what
I was-
even does that mean? Nobody
And I
knows
was
what
like-
that means.
And I was like,
like-
I get it. I know what a dad bod is, but I also feel like it's insulting to the person to just be like, you're not physically fit, you have a dad bod.
Yeah, like, and the thing is, right? Oftentimes I've ran into the term dad bods from people deeply coveting the kinds of gents that have it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I've got a more positively skewed connotation than most might. But like he just fucking didn't.
No,
What are you
not at
talking
all.
about?
But that's the idea, right? Is that it's like it's just an insult to throw their way, you know? And, like, Blonde Blazer says it like while leaving because she's teasing him. Right, like it's a little bit of a tease.
Your Honor, we can make fun of this man more accurately, Your Honor. We gotta make Rob Robertson miserable, I guess. No, I like him. There is one other thing I do need to critique about Robert Robertson, and they stop fixing this later.
What's that?
Get a bed frame. Holy shit, man. Oh.
Listen. Okay, so like
But everything
his
is that
whole
back,
thing
and
was
it's really cool. Everything.
his whole thing, his entire fortune went into being and superhero, right?
All of
So like part of that's not the right. What is this program? Sorry, I'm trying to draw and it's not. The hotkeys are wonk. Anyway, but yeah, like. So like he's such a weird character because like he's so like cynical almost, but he also like spent his entire fortune and all his resources and everything to be an hero, and I don't know, I'm also in the camp of people got to take care of themselves, right? And he just
Oh yeah, like
didn't ever.
Rob having put everything into the mech to the point of having the quintessential male living space TM was definitely like, it was a character point. It was a character point, and it was done on purpose. And the whole joke of like, hey, bring a lamp or something, and everybody
brought a lamp.
specifically a lamp only. like it's good.
I
Like
love
it's
that
good.
so much. Yeah.
It's a good character point, but also like, how do I say this? Like, I'm not saying to Rob, like, oh, get a bed frame. Like, this is like a writing failure. I'm saying, oh, Rob, honey, get a bed frame because I like him. And like, I want him to have like a table.
Mm-hmm.
Get a countertop.
Like, and a,
Okay.
The best thing, the dog has a bed. The dog had like food. He like used the robot as like a bed. But
Okay,
like the dog
so,
had stuff.
As somebody who lives in isolation and has for the last several years, when I say I understand the lifestyle, like I have stuff in my room, mind you. I have posters because I as an artist, like I kind of have to have that creative stuff around me. Otherwise, I feel very, very depressed. But I understand the concept of like, I don't have a kitchen table or a bed frame. I have a mattress. It's a big ass mattress. Like it easily fits 2 people. But I eat at my desk. That's my kitchen table, which you shouldn't do.
You know what?
This is terrible for you. Don't do this.
What do you mean you shouldn't eat at your desk?
It's
So-
Jackie making eating sounds.
My
But
hearty stew.
but Robert Robertson is also a computer person. And if you've ever seen the memes of just a single computer in a room with nothing around it, it's like, yeah, that's because all of his focus is on the one singular thing, which is his Mac
Get a
computer.
nice chair. Just one. Oh, I need to dash it very quickly. I will be right.
Did you spill your hearty stew?
I would never spill my hearty stew. How dare you?
Okay.
No, I
fair-
just gotta.
Okay, go.
Cat sounds. I gotta go check on the cats.
Hi, broth.
Oh.
It's broth
Hello.
bowl. We love the
The
broth
red
bowl
string
here.
corkboard. True.
Broth bowl, when are you drawing Isla?
What?
When is broth bowl gonna draw Isla?
I mean, if you'd like to, you're definitely welcome to. Haven't used a kitchen table. That's the thing. Like I do a thing. I have like and chair and couch. I usually watch something while I eat food, so I don't actually ever use a kitchen table or anything either.
It's so bad for you. You're not supposed to do that.
No?
No, because you're supposed to like sit and enjoy a meal, and it's a really bad habit. It's like it's the same habit of like sleeping in the same room as your computer. I am somebody who does this. It's not good for you. I've been doing it in isolation for the last 10 years. And the mental like toll it has taken on me is horrible.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
lived.
Jackie,
cats are
welcome
fine.
back. Were the cats good? Like, what was going on?
So they're usually quite quiet creatures, but they have this habit that makes me worry, in that they start walking around carrying a toy in their mouth and yelling.
At the same time?
Yes, and so when I hear the sound of a usually quiet cat going, "Meow," I'm like, oh fuck, are you okay? Like, did you get hurt? No, fucking little man is just meandering. All is well, but I was worried.
So, like, they want attention? Or, like, they're just like, oh my gosh, look at this toy. It is amazing.
Yeah, and then I push one of them over because I can. I don't know if you ever have the urge to do that, like when you're just like messing around, I can just like I can push this thing over. I can ruffle them.
So with my catos, I have the superpower of you scratch them and like Vincent and Fruit Salad, like you give them pets and then they just like fall over onto their side.
One of them's called Fruit Salad.
Yeah, we have Vincent Van Gogh because he's like he's got like part of his ear missing, and then the other one it has like wobbly cat syndrome, so he's such a dork. And he's just called Fruit Salad. It's very fitting. Yeah, you gotta squish the cat, exactly.
Squish that cat.
Gotta squish it.
Squish that cat.
Squish.
Girl, your ears are so goddamn big. So every time I
What?
just see them fucking thangs. Go get your big ass ears out the subtitles.
There's no subtitles.
Go.
Girl,
I just think
make
that
some
every time I
subtitles and
see
get your ears out them.
Can you hear this?
You are
Evidently not.
crinkling a wrapper.
No, I definitely said something.
I did. Yeah, no, not a word actually. Did we
Yeah,
hear
we didn't
this?
hear it. We didn't hear any of
No,
that.
the answer is evidently no. Isla, your ears aren't big enough.
To hear across the unknown distances, the standards. What the heck? I'm not like super powered.
Those ears are.
Yeah.
They
can't think
are
of that one thing,
very
like-
normal ears. Thank you.
Like, Isla, did you hear? Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that about Jackie.
It's all true. You know, I'm talking a lot of shit for some of these pointy fucking ears myself, actually. I'm talking a lot of shit. I am talking
Actually,
mad shit.
everybody in the collab has kind of
Yeah.
pointy ears, though.
Let's go.
Pointy ear gang.
Plenty of gang.
I like when I walk away from my computer, I look like I've just been punched in the face.
You're just
gotta sell the hit.
My
you're
character does
voguing,
this.
You're posing. That is the just woke up
Absolutely
from sleep
gobsmacked.
face.
Yeah.
Looking absolutely gobsmacked. Oh, no, God, I hate being British. Fucking Jesus Christ. Fucking. I hate
British?
being. I hate being from this fuck ass island where people will actually get surprised and say shit like, oh, call blimey. Like, do you know what I heard someone say when they were describing a whole, like, hoo-ha they had to go through? I heard someone say, oh, what a palaver. Fucking what?
What?
Fucking what?
What even is a palava?
It's just like a whole mess, like a whole situation, a whole rigmarole.
Ah.
I feel like it's all an act now, though.
It's not.
No, not you. I'm just saying the whole entire island, like actually doesn't talk that way, but they want to seem very, very posh and eccentric. So they're like we can't just be Americans because they all speak very dumb over there. So
We call it fall because leaves fall.
It's just picturing all of the like, oh, we'll call blimey. Are they gone? Oh, thank God, I was so sick of doing that all day.
yeah.
Like, instant fucking job.
Have you never heard that before, Phoenix?
The moment anyone isn't looking, you see him pulling all the U out of the word honor, color. Like, the moment people aren't looking, it's gone again.
Chew.
To me. What's my favorite dumb British slang? So it's not exclusively British, but I do think there is something powerful in the humble British insult bellend.
Bellend? Yeah.
Bella, yes,
It's the all of the whole
good.
word. That's a very good one.
it's
Like-
good. It's like it's vulgar, but it's technically something you can say around anyone. Like, it's good. Yeah.
You can say it so angrily too. I think is the best part.
I at one point when I was just walking through the park in my hometown had some fucking like 7-year-old kid dragging a push scooter across the densest gravel path ever at a pace roughly 1/8 of a normal walking pace. I don't know this kid. They pause, they look at me, Bellend. Keep going. Never saw them again in my life. Never saw them again in my life. And do you know how you can you can tell I lost that situation? Because that happened to me fucking 8 years ago and I'm still mad.
That's so funny.
I lost. I got owned. I got fucking destroyed.
Hold on. You said that they were pulling something behind them. Were they carrying a chimney sweep?
No, like they were on a scooter. Like
Did they have a little like Newsies cap?
No, you know that fucking like Paradise Punch lemonade. So that's what people. That's what people sound like in my hometown. Like that is what people actually fucking sound like here.
I just like the idea that like completely out of time, like just a different time zone over there where it's like just like the 1800s still.
I'm gonna earn your finest shillings for that chimney sweep. Do you know what? It's so fucking insane. Like my parents remember decimalization. Like fucking. Do you know how much I hate living in a country that less than 100 years ago you could say, oh yeah, that's 6 bob and a halfpenny. Fucking shut up. Shut up.
I have no idea what that means. Wow,
that's real. That's money. That's money.
Halfpenny.
Is it?
Like.
No, that sounds like Monopoly money.
No,
that does.
okay, hang on. So.
We're gonna learn today.
What was a bob in UK money? Okay, so bob was a shilling. So that'd be 6 shillings and a halfpenny, which is a halfpenny.
I wouldn't call it a halfpenny.
You would fucking think, wouldn't you?
Or a
but
funny penny.
This isn't an island that dabbles in such sense.
But they literally have like half pennies, Jackie.
A thrumpence.
Thruppence.
A thruppence.
You know what? Fucking. I was sent off to school every day with only 1 crayon in my pocket.
These bits and bobs over here.
Mate. The British aren't real. Thanks for confirming it. Mate, okay, like, here's the thing, right? I think was used to literally break a penny coin in half. That is true. So, for me, it feels all the weirder because since I'm so internationally minded, I'm presently talking to a cool kitsune and a big slime girl. I'm living the dream. But like, I talk to people from other places.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I know. I feel like I am like in like fucking We Happy Few. Like everyone else is acting like this shit's normal. Like I'm here like I'm fucking terrified. Like get me out of here.
But like, okay, so no, it's not that. I think it's not a terrified reaction. To me, I find it interesting and humorous. Because it's like, holy shit, you call that what? Like,
you know,
going to Australia, you just do a double take because of everything that they call everything over there.
So, before the Queen fucking shuffled off, she celebrated what was called the Platinum Jubilee. Based on like how long she'd been ruling this country. And this led to me hearing the sentence. Joni knows where I'm going. Joni is also British. It was hearing the phrase uttered unironically, platty jubes and a 4-day hollybobs.
What?
I swear to you this is real. Because the platty jubes, the Platinum Jubilee, and this was basically also attached to 2 national holidays, bank holidays. So there was a weekend, 2 additional days, platty jubes and a 4-day hollybob. That's real. It's real. It's real. Get me the fuck out of here. No, that's not real. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of like a weird thing that Americans say. I mean, yins. Yins is a big one. That's a Pittsburgh thing. Yins.
Like
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Like money, but they plural it?
No. Yins is a terminology for like you know.
Oh.
But it's from
neat.
Pittsburgh.
I've never heard that before. Wow.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Apparently,
it's a
I'm
really
not
weird one.
in the know.
So I feel like it's hard to pick out like a lot of individual slang unless you're like hyper aware of it. It's very well. That's pretty cool. That's honestly, I love that. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's also like a y'all.
fucking, I say y'all too much for someone who's not around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love y'all. I
say
love
it too much,
moseying.
probably. Aren't those just normal words though? Like,
Okay,
is that
like,
not a common? Moseying
No,
is not a
that's
common.
very
Really?
that's very southern to use.
Oh,
so
today I have
when we
learned.
visited you in that wretched house, I'm more British than you'd ever seen me, and every word out of my mouth felt more Britishly mischievous than the last. Mate. Bruv. No, I have this bad habit where, like, when I am, like, either upset about my country or, like, defending it when it's being made fun of by specifically Americans, I get more British. It's like
yeah.
like the British flag talks to me like the Green Goblin mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like the when you start losing control of your like mannerisms. It's like when I get really agitated, my deeper voice comes out. Not on purpose, it just does. Because it's like deeper voice equals more commanding, and it's like, but I want to be soft and elegant, and then it's like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
What did you say to me? Hell yeah. No, you know what? That's real though. I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Fucking. It's a dubious little island, this one.
Okay, so
Although-
Jackie,
Hello.
if your dubious little island picked one of the dispatch characters and that was like their hero, which one would it be?
So, like, I guess, like, here's the thing. Part of
The
me would love to
thing.
see what
Dead.
Islands can hit with hammers. So first of all, Salah makes a good point. Probably sonar, because all there is to do in this country is, like, money
Scream?
laundering. It's either money laundering in London or drugs. That's all there is to do it these days, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. What about Punch Up?
So here's the thing. He's Irish. I'm not touching that. I'm not going to say Punch Up would be
Why
from
not?
from Britain.
Why
That's
not?
a hate crime, that. That's a hate crime, that. I'm going to get in big troubles for that one.
Yeah. That's crazy.
There was a whole thing about that.
It really was.
Christ, is it? Ooh, that's good. But, like, here's the thing, right? My brain went to, like,
Do I
picturing-
not know?
Oh, wait, do you not? Huh?
Yes, I do know, which is why I'm laughing.
I know. If the UK tried to claim Punch Up, there would be another monster trying to turn down and shit. Like, okay, here's the thing, though. I would love to see what kind of Z-Team dweebs, Z-Team dweebs, core blimey, that the UK would get. And my brain initially went to, like, a London speedster called Roadman.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, wait. So a Roadman is, like, a specific kind of, like, UK slang. It's, like, specifically, like, oh, fuck. Joni, help me out here. No, it's...
Go on, keep explaining. Listen, you're digging the pit. You gotta keep digging till you finish the
No,
pit.
I in as much as like I'm fumbling to explain, like...
I have the best superhero from the UK.
Please
Oh,
tell
what you
me.
Uh,
got?
Right? Can essentially just like bite into anything and has like very like can just like open their mouth like a snake, you know? But then
Where are
like
you
chop
getting
down,
to?
right? With like huge like metal teeth. And their name, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
With the hit catchphrase, jaw blimey.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, we got the new hero.
Fuck.
There we go.
Roadman, okay, yeah, so like, Roadman vibes, it's like specifically from like London. It's just like, I'm trying to find a way to talk about it, 'cause it's, ow. I'm upset. Pass this along to use? Or what am I passing along? Shit.
Did you get bricked and then told to pass it along? Is that the
Oh, yeah,
sequence
okay,
of
yeah.
events that
I think
happen?
I've been told to pass along throwing a brick at Izzy for Tuesday.
I think it's great.
I
Very
agree,
marketable.
and I'll try and get there about that. If I die, I die. Ugh. But like, I do love the idea of like the different, very regional kinds of like Z teams. I love it so much. Like, I know I was mentioning earlier, like, and it was like, it's just like, I don't know, it's such a good setup. I wanted to, I was perusing and I considered trying to run something in M&M, but M&M is a bit of a dry system. So I'm just like,
Yep. It's so complicated.
And the worst part is once you get down to actually making it, it plays very dry. It's not worth all of that effort you put into to bring it in. It's not worth it. I had a lot of fun with it when I played it, but it does a few very specific things in this babe. So I'm just like, I'm here like scrambling. I gotta find.
I was
outlets.
reading up on Eminem because I wanted to I just wanted to do like lore stuff by just kind of throwing into scenarios, and then I was like reading through this. I was like, why, what, like, what?
Eminem's one of those systems where it initially does look like a lot, but when you're like actually playing it, it's quite smooth. It's a lot of like initial reading and learning, but it does play very smoothly, if a bit dry.
Okay, so what? M&M is not the candy. What is M&M?
Oh yes, sorry, beg your pardon. M&M is a superhero TRPG system called Mutants and Masterminds.
Oh, I was talking about something else.
Oh, what
Were
was
you talking about the
I was
candy?
talking about Marvel's Multiverse.
Oh.
Oh.
This is why we expand the acronyms.
This is why I hate acronyms. Right there. Like
Isla hates acronyms.
I do.
Aha.
What do you mean, aha? You know this.
Isla hates acronyms.
So I'm just gonna explain the dice system in Marvel's Multiverse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You roll 3 6-sided die. The one on one of the 3-sided dice is a Marvel token. So you have like a red dice, and if you roll a 1, that's technically a Marvel token. And so if you roll, so you can roll Marvel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And whenever you roll a Marvel with 2 6s, you get like, that's like your nat 20.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, like it makes sense. It's just a lot to like be like, oh, I have to math a lot plus ability scores. Like, what?
I guess.
They also don't have a good expansion on some of the hero stuff. Like, everything like for Venom is just like, oh yeah, you're just Spider-Man.
Oh, what? No.
And I'm like,
you have not been very well represented.
no. I'm like, what about the ability to like shoot a tendril across, or like turn into a giant maw and just like chomp down on something, or turn into a pool of like tentacles? Like, why can't I do any of that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Or shapeshift?
No, I get you. No, I get you. It's like the differences between Spider-Man and Venom are like they're so important.
So the whole thing with it is like, it's the additive, right? It's like you get the big, it's just like a big buff to Spider-Man essentially.
Yeah. But it lacks that little bit of a free form you need to get up to those real venomous antics.
And then of course there's like the different versions, right? Where like attaching to somebody different will do something different, etc., etc.
Yeah, and also like different symbiotes. Like,
oh yeah,
let's not discount that.
Okay,
God, I
so
love some good cape shit. Oh my god.
what?
Oh, I was just mumbling how much I love superhero shit. I love cape shit. I nearly missed a bunch of quick time events near the end because I ended up doing autistic ass like little stimmy hands. I was just so I was lost in the goddamn sauce. But no, like I love the genre, and I think like to desperately stay on topic, she said, like I think like I really enjoyed a lot of Dispatch because a lot of times when you have very genre aware takes on a genre, it can get very. I know we say cynical. We said cynical a few times, but it can get very like. It can get very mean spirited very quickly.
You could just say The Boys.
Like, dude, here's the thing. It's not even just
It could
The Boys.
just turn out to be The Boys.
Because it happened with like, it can also happen with like some of the Watchmen stuff. Like, it's not just The Boys, and even then, it doesn't even have to be that overt because you can then also get to like, fucking, Man of Steel, which is, like,
Oof.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. Correct response.
So,
like, I need you
so
to, you're
haven't
responding
seen
oof to
The
Man of Steel,
Boys.
like.
Man,
little
Man of
fucking-
Steel, was that the
That was
that a-
Snyder's Superman film.
You know,
He's
I didn't
like-
think that they could go worse than Men of Steel, but then they did Batman v Superman, and I was like, we don't understand the source material, do we,
Yeah.
people?
So it's like the more you say like that, you know, like the little Sims like affinity boost, like that's appearing next to my head in real time. but like you know what I mean? Because it's that whole air of like, how do I say it? Like the fucking a lot of the Snyder superhero stuff thought superheroes were dumb, and you could feel it.
Yeah.
And that's why I really appreciate Dispatch, which says, yeah, I know what superhero tropes are. These fucking rock.
Well, yeah, it's very much like it's the same thing. Like, so I've studied quite a bit of like that history. So for example, talking a little bit about James Gunn and like where it's at now. The reason why everything's doing so well is because Gunn understands that level, right? Like understands the level of, yeah, it's some silly shit sometimes, but at the end of the day, the comics explain things, and like the whole point of it is for a specific reason, in like to be a hero, which is like something that people forgot because of, let's rewind back to Christopher Nolan, who did something different, right? Like he did do something different in the context of Batman. But obviously, with the success of that, then Warner Brothers was like, we need to put this on everything. We need to dark and edgy is in. Everybody who's good is now dark and edgy. And it's like, but that's not really what this is about.
It worked for Batman though. Like those movies, I have actually seen those ones. Like I thought they were pretty good.
They did a lot that was good as an action film, but there was still some key bits of, at least the stuff I really like from Batman was very absent.
The groundedness of Batman was a great take on it.
Oh my gosh, it's been an hour again? What the heck?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm personally down to keep gabbing, but I might just hit my ad break button.
Yeah, okay, let's hit ad break button. I'm so sorry everybody who has to deal with this. We're gonna keep on keeping on, but just know ads are happening. Okay, I'm hitting my ad button. Here we go.
So essentially, with the Nolan verse, it was like, hey, we're doing like a realistic take on this.
Yeah.
And not necessarily with, it's like capes, but on a grounded level and a little bit more detective gadgety. Whereas like then they started diverging, especially towards that third one where, you know, like Nolan was like, I'm kind of done with this because we've done the same thing in the last two films and we can't really go harder than The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight was definitely the best of the series.
Yeah, it was like you can't really, especially in that sense of groundedness, the goofier you get and the more crazy you get with it, the less believable it is. And that's exactly what Nolan wanted from the get-go, was believability. Was like, oh yeah, no, if somebody had a lot of money and had an R&D department, they could go do this shit.
They could do this. It'd be that easy.
But the moment they were like Man of Steel, you were like, oh, so we've lost all ground for that. And then and then they started bringing in Ben Affleck, and it was like they kind of really lost the plot because there was like a weird in between of like we're a detective, but we're like they went like Spider-Man 3 style, where there were too many villains happening at once.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, yeah, I've never
But
actually
it was the
seen that.
personality.
Ooh, Spider-Man
But it-
3. Oof.
But it was the personalities that's what affected it, right? Where they were like, we're gonna make Batman into this Frank Miller type, but then we're also gonna make him but then we're also gonna make him a Christopher Nolan type, but then we're also gonna make him what's it called, Kingdom Come type. And it was like, you have too many Batmans going on.
Yeah.
Like, you guys need to like pump the brakes. And then they started adding all these like like the stuff that's just like Martha, and like this is like I could just see Zack Snyder being like, and this is the point where they both stop doing and wanting to kill each other because the name of the mother is Martha. And it's like Zack Snyder being like, eh? And then everybody in the room is like, that's such a great idea, Zack Snyder. And then it's just like,
No, I completely agree. And like the other thing that really gets me is like you were saying, like being grounded can work for the Batman, who is an unpowered character whose villains, I won't say they're unpowered, but a lot of them you can write as a guy with a gimmick. You know what I mean? It gets a little trickier when you get into some of the more esoteric ones, like if you try to do like
my favorite character, Clayface.
if you try to do Clayface,
he's so broken in that universe, but he's so
Right?
cool.
Oh my gosh,
But,
the mud dude in Dispatch. Just brief tangent.
Oh, go.
I thought he was gonna be like Clayface, like more like that, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's
He's
just
just
a big
chilling.
oaf.
He just
He's
he's
just
just
he's
a
the
dude.
big lovable.
My guy's just chilling.
Yeah.
Still like him,
But,
but I did think he was gonna be different-y. But anyway, go ahead.
But then they tried to do that same like grounded aesthetic and similar emotional beats with the fucking Soups, and it's just like, why?
No. Yeah.
Why?
Does
Like, I
not
asked
work
you,
with
what-
Superman.
what's-
Haven't
it's
seen the
because-
movie, but
Well, it's because like, because what happened was, because I feel like it was partially in the wake of the success of the Nolan stuff.
Mhm.
And I also think it was trying to be in opposition to what the Marvel stuff was doing at the time. Because it was more colorful, the dialogue was quippier, for lack of a better way. Like, you know, well, that happened. The Marvelisms that we've come to be very familiar
Yeah.
with. And
Right,
so
right.
it felt like it was trying to be very much in opposition to that in a way that just came across as, if you like optimistic storytelling, you're stupid and dumb.
Yeah,
It's like,
it was
oh,
definitely a
okay.
thing of too many hats once yet again. And Snyder isn't very good about being able to direct anything that is original. He can do a 1-to-1 pretty well. Like Watchmen was a pretty 1-to-1, and then everybody like slobbed his knob about like the ending of Watchmen in like 300. Right? Everyone was like, "Oh, this is the best fucking thing ever in the entire world. You're amazing, Zack Snyder." And I feel like it got to his head a little bit. And then he made Sucker Punch. And that sure is a movie.
Yeah, but
don't think I've seen that.
this is why I'm happy with like okay, so again, there was a long drought of all of the Superman content was very only evil Superman or very cynical Superman content. So between Superman 2025 and watching My Adventures with Superman, I feel like I've been healed. I feel like my skin has cleared.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have heard good things about the new Superman movie.
The new Superman is amazing.
It's very good
Oh.
indeed.
It understands how to do Superman correctly, which is why I was like, oh yeah, like of course James Gunn taking over for a lot of these things is really good. And it's not, I think one of the worst parts is when, and this is what happened with Marvel, was that they kept going back. They kept being like, well, this isn't really working too well, so we're just gonna go back to what we did before, and we're gonna try to fix it by going back in time and doing what we did in that other movie. And it's like, you guys are just repeating the same movie. Stop it. Stop making Thor Ragnarok. Like take Thor Ragnarok and then like grow from it. And
don't just rehash. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Don't even get me started on the Sony movies. Oh my god, the Sony Spider-Man movies, Sony
Wait,
Marvel
the Spider-Verse
products.
one?
So not Spider-Verse. We're
Okay.
talking Morbius, Craven, Madam
Oh
Web.
my god.
Haven't
Okay, so
seen-
TASM holds a special place in my heart, but they're not that crazy good of movies. I love Andrew Garfield, like a lot, but the design choices for some of those things, I was like, what are you guys doing? But then they corrected it on No Way Home. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, what a good time. Sorry.
Yeah, they
got
crushed it in that movie. I'm really sad that they didn't put my boy in it though. I wanted him to be in it, but they they edged me so hard.
Your boy, who in particular are you thinking here? Sorry.
Venom.
Oh god. Sorry, I forgot that, like, and I look up and I see like the strings of like symbiotes lying across like the shot and I go, oh my god, am I stupid?
Yeah, my boy. They edged me so hard, and then oh my god, the Let There Be Carnage was good. The first Venom movie
fun.
was meh. Yeah,
think,
Let There Be Carnage was fun. The third movie was awful. It was so bad. You want to see mass genocide of an alien race? Watch the third Venom movie.
Oops.
I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't seen any of those movies. Like, does
But-
anybody want to see that though? Like,
Well, because here's the thing: if you like Venom, which
I love Venom. I do. And watching them just like show like a handful of symbiotes just pop up, be badass for 5 seconds, and then immediately die
you get edged, and then denied.
was like, I'm not saying like they get like shot or something. They legitimately get picked up, thrown through a monster that is a human blender, and shot out the backside of it like a goddamn wood chipper.
oh, ew,
They
okay.
do that to all of them except for Venom.
It's tragic. It's
Oh,
so
and-
upsetting. It's so
And what's her name? The lightning one.
Oh fuck. It's not
It's not Agony. It's
Mania? No.
no, Mania's the punk
Yeah,
rock
no,
one.
Yeah.
It's,
fuck. I'm googling as we speak.
Is it? It's not Malice, is it?
Okay, so
You know, I think it is Agony.
as somebody who does not know all of the lore things, there's more than one Venom. I know of
Yeah.
Carnage.
What about symbiote?
They're an alien race.
Okay, and they
Um,
take over people, and their powers manifest differently.
They take over not just people, but they take over like things, like living creatures and stuff. And what happens essentially is that Venom is kind of like an immigrant in that he crash lands on Earth, and then depending on which lore you go with, the pretty like standard lore is that he crash lands, attaches to Spider-Man, then he becomes like the dark side of Spider-Man, which is like all the parts of Spider-Man that are
Black suit.
yeah, the black suit, which is like the edginess, and then
Oh,
what ends up happening is Peter rips it off, takes it off via sound and a giant church bell, and then it falls onto Eddie Brock, and it becomes way more corrupt than it was. But it now has the traits of Spider-Man
Oh.
because
huh.
it was such a recent development. And so a lot of the comics, it's a lot of Venom just trying to get back to Spider-Man. And then Eddie Brock hates Peter Parker because Peter Parker essentially stole his job from him and got him fired. So Venom wants to be with Peter Parker, like forever, like a very like clingy ex because of how much power Spider-Man has, essentially.
Huh. Okay.
But then Venom and Eddie Brock kind of fuse together and can't be without one another, and they're kind of like the odd couple in a way. And that's the second movie does a really good job at exploring that avenue. But there's a bunch of other symbiotes that are either from that planet of Clintar or they are offshoots of other symbiotes. So for example, Carnage, which is another very famous symbiote, is a offshoot or child of or product of Venom that clings to a serial killer called Cletus Cassius Cletus. I forget which order it is. Which then super explodes his powers into being like a mass serial killer, right? So he becomes a super powered mass serial killer. And then Venom and Carnage end up making Toxin, which is another one. And then all these other symbiotes start coming to Earth because Venom is located on Earth, right? So they kind of have like, they know through the web of symbiotic stuff where like things are. So more people come to, it's kind of like Transformers, if you've ever seen Transformers, where they kind of like send out a message and then more symbiotes show up. But the US military, being the US military, decides, let's just capture all of them and use them as super soldiers. And it goes horribly wrong.
Right. So it's like, they're like, oh, hey, there's one symbiote here that's like thriving. We should all go there, kind of a thing. And then...
Yeah, it's like Earth becomes a safe haven. And then there's a big bad called Null who was made like way after the fact. Yeah, and so like this like big bad that they make, he's like the creator, and like all of them are afraid of sound and fire because he forged the big thing that Venom has in him or some shit like that. It's very like, we thought about this as an afterthought.
We had to retcon in a Sauron.
Yeah, and then
okay.
Yeah, and they essentially put the ring MacGuffin into Venom, and so he sends out these things to go kill Venom.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Null myself, because like there was something really playful about the structure of how the symbiotes came and went and what they did.
Yeah.
And then just like centralizing them under Null just kind of felt like it took away the vibe. You know what I mean? Like above all else, it ruined the vibe. It scared the hose. It's me. I'm the hose.
Yeah.
Like
have you read any of the Venomverse stuff?
Me personally,
I can't
no.
say I have. I can't actually say I have. I need to.
It's so cool. It's the idea that like there's two giant factions, right? It's like kind of like a civil war. It's like a mini civil war, except for the opposing forces are Venom, who is an organic creature in being, versus Tony Stark, who ends up becoming like this huge artificial intelligence being who like makes supercomputers and like nanotechnology to like fuse to people. So it becomes like this cool like organic freedom versus artificial intelligence like control thing. And you get like all of these really cool variations of like all of the Venoms because it goes through multiverses. It's not just like this is Venom and Venom's super powerful. He does become that. But since Venom has the ability to communicate through the multiverse. He attaches in every multiverse to a different the Venom in a different universe attaches to a different superhero. So like say Venom attaches to Hulk or Wolverine or Captain Marvel, and then they all get pulled into that universe together.
I'm looking at the cover, and just on this cover, I see there's Deadpool, Wolverine, Black Panther, Captain America. Okay, yeah, okay.
Cool.
I'm reading this when we're done here tonight. Thanks, Carl.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
I actually have another superhero recommendation for the pair of you. If you are interested in a very good series of books that are, well, they're really long, but like, hot dang, they're so good. Have you ever heard of the Super Powered series? It's a book series.
I have.
It's
I can't read.
so good. You can't read?
I just look at pictures.
Okay. Do you audiobook?
Maybe.
Okay. Listen, we can make sure that you experience the story without needing to read. I got you covered, homie.
Is it like Heroes?
Yeah, it's like it's Cape stuff.
No, I mean like the show Heroes. Do you remember that show?
Oh my!
Was that with the cheerleader?
Save the cheerleader, save the world. Yeah.
Isabella, Lucifer.
I was in college when that show came out.
God, wait, hang on. Wait, when it started?
Yeah, that was a show that got away from itself as well.
Yeah, I watched. I think the first season was quite good, and then the rest of it was awful, from what I remember.
Yep.
That is the consensus. Sorry, I've had one of those moments wherein I feel like an absolute fucking child. Jesus. Do you know what I was doing in 2006 when Heroes started? I was saying such shit as, I was like fucking 6. Jesus.
Yeah,
boomers.
I'm
Boomers and
old.
oldies.
The baby, such a baby.
I will.
The baby.
Yo, based. I will fight.
Yeah?
It's all I've got, Isla.
Okay.
How very British of you to just put your dukes up.
Cold liming. Put up your Duke, your Duchesses, your Viscounts, and your Vicars. Come on then. Look, here's the thing, right? Usually, I'm in the position where I get to like make fun of people for being old, but this is the time when I've gone like, oh wow, I'm very good. Like I'm in my mid-20s. I don't consider myself to be like a baby.
Well,
like,
no, you're not a baby. You're if you're mid-20s, your cells are still being created. You got another like 5-10 years before that shit starts to shut down.
I think you have a bias when it comes to cell creation, Missy. That is an unfair metric.
Although you are a vampire, right?
Who's asking?
I can
It's not the police. You're safe, Jackie. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Gotta make sure.
So then, are you a young vampire then? Like you're like a baby vampire?
Oh yeah, no. Fucking, there's only one thing worse than a baby vampire. It's fucking older vampires. Holy fuck, vampires suck, dude. Don't I know? Fucking vampires suck. That's you. Fucking. No, vampires are awful. Don't hang out with vampires. I'm cool though. Trust.
I do.
Don't trust vampires who own land.
Yeah, that's a big one, right?
That's the vibe. Like you can judge vampires by tax bracket.
Did you watch the movie Sinners?
Yes, actually.
What did you think?
I had a great time with it.
I can't. I feel like I'm gonna ask, have you seen this? And then Isla every time is gonna be like, I don't know what that is.
I think, okay, Izzy, hold up, fucking. we gotta like make Isla watch things.
I know.
We can't let her know it's happening, right? Like we gotta like
Hey, what?
Isla, stop listening. Put them big ass ears down.
Listen, I can hear everything.
I'm
course you
working
can.
on
Look
it.
at
We
that
watched the Bad Guys the other night, and then Isla was like,
Oh.
"I've seen this," and I was like, "What the fuck do you
How is
mean
this
you've
the
seen
one
this?"
thing you've
Yeah.
seen?
Well,
We gotta ambush Isla, make her watch Superman.
Okay. You can
Yes.
just ask, but also like, I think it was like we were gonna watch Bad Guys 2, which I think is a thing. And
A
then
second
we
bad
like,
guy has appeared.
I like how you, during that night though, you were like, you didn't say anything until like a half an hour to an hour in. You were like,
it's
I've
a
already
good
seen this one.
movie.
It is a good movie, but if you were like, hey, no, I'm here for the second one, I would have been like, oh fuck, you're right. Let's watch the second one.
But the other homie hadn't seen it though.
That's true. Vivi had not.
You
had
gotta
not seen the first
watch in
one.
order.
Well,
It's just like-
we're.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go. I can't.
I was gonna say- We are going to watch the second one soon. Okay.
Okay.
Swag. So I know like we could just ask, but we can like. I still think we can do a cartoon kidnap.
Just like a bag.
Okay,
Yes.
Big old
listen, chat.
money
If
bag.
I
Yes,
disappear
exactly.
at some point, this is proof that it's these two.
Yes.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So I'm going to ask a really crucial question about you like trying to set up evidence, Isla.
Hmm?
And
I mean, listen, they got you always ask people, you got a warrant? Well, if there is motivation, which there is, and there is confessions of, oh yeah, we're definitely going to do this, right? I think they're going to get a warrant. I think that's how it works.
I'm thrilled to see immediately. I'm gonna act like I didn't see nothing if it happens in the chat room.
You can go get a warrant, but by the time you get back, not gonna be
We're
here.
gone. We're gone.
Oh.
Like that's the reason you ask sometimes. You got a warrant? No, come back with a warrant. You leave. Or, and this is advanced tech, you eat it.
The
Like
warrant?
yes. Like okay, let's think in context of you for a second. Like fucking, oh, you got a warrant? Like you take it, and you just like have it like sink into your collar like it's a shredder. Gone. No evidence.
Pretty
no
much,
nothing.
yeah.
Right? Exactly. No one knows nothing. They have digital copies. What? Do they? I didn't see any warrant. They can't prove it. I ever
that's
saw
when
a
you
copy
do-
of it.
You do the, what's it called? What's the maneuver where they put their arm behind somebody against the wall?
The Cabadon.
Yeah, cabadon. You just cabadon somebody, and then I just like lean forward, and just the warrant is like being held up, and it just like phases into my body via my cleavage, and then just disappears.
My lawyer advises me to not comment further.
And then you're just, what warrant?
I don't know if you saw earlier this sip. Wow, but no, Izzy, I didn't know if you saw earlier, but there's some chatters that are kind of, what's the hip new phrase? Down bad for
Oh, down fucking
nowadays.
stupid.
Or what?
People are kind of down bad for you, I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
My lawyer advises me not to comment. I'm representing myself.
You're a lawyer? Wow.
No, no, I am not.
Oh,
I shall-
by far one of the best scenes in recent cape shit movie. Matt Murdock catching the brick.
Oh god, I fucking. Like
That's such
I'm. I'm so happy that we're getting to keep, like, Cox playing Daredevil.
Yeah.
I'm
What
just
a-
happy.
what a
It's
great-
just- Oh,
I'm fine.
Isla's been hit with hammers. And I am sorry. Do forgive my salted untoward comments. I get very antsy.
Why do you get antsy?
Well, cause like boundaries, girl. Like I don't want to come off too strong. Gosh.
But you're so weak and frail.
Well, now I just want to fight.
I know. That's what I call flirt fighting. Yes.
Like the whole competitive side of my brain just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Should I like leave you two alone
No,
for a
you're not.
second? Like,
No, you come back.
Isla, we can go to training arc. It's fine.
a training arc? Oh, okay. What are we doing?
But to get back on track before I say anything else stupid. So this. Bullshit aside, so we've been talking a lot about like Venom symbiotes and like, and I guess I'd love to see them XPing. Like I'd love to see this team's take on a symbiote like hero. I'd be really interested.
Oh,
in
yeah.
what they do with it, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm just so like, I already have the ground, like I have it laid out. I'm like, guys, this is perfect for this. Like you have somebody who works as a dispatcher in the office, but then like has to go out on missions as well, because like as like a backup thing, but like the main character or whoever ends up being like, oh wow, I kind of want to be romantically involved with this person. This person's cute, and then one day they just like fucking turn into the giant monster being. And you're like, oh, you're actually a super. It's like, oh, okay. I can make this work, and or I want
got two hands.
I'm so glad that this is hello big. It's kind of like what they did with Mandy, only not in the position of boss, and it's more like co-worker.
I get you.
Wait, who's Mandy?
I can't believe Blazer.
Blonde Blazer.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I can't believe you're gonna be stood outside the ad hoc offices with the audiobook of the script coming out of a boombox.
Yeah.
That up, like, please
Yeah.
put me in college.
As long as they make the main character female.
Real.
Although I can go both ways.
Also real.
And shapeshift into a guy. So
Yo,
I can fill many slots.
this is the gender fluid.
Yes, I am the gender fluid.
Iconic.
Whoa.
Actually iconic. Can't lie to you. What a fucking vibe. But like, I guess like I wonder, because I think we're probably gonna be continuing with, you know, like the same team as we've got like now. But I just love to see more dispatch centers. I'd love to see more teams. I love different team dynamics so much.
It would be
I
be
feel
smart
like
of
it
them
would
to
be
go.
really hard to continue the same arc, or like the budding
Everything
friendships.
kind of finished.
Yeah, it kind of did. So I'm actually kind of hoping that they do go with like a different
Hit that anthology.
story.
I mean there's different states, right? Like it would be cool to do like a New York one or a Chicago one, and then after you do that you go bigger and you go, this is the national one. And then you go bigger and you go, okay, well these are like the big soups of the entire world.
You know, I feel like I'd love to see in Dispatch. I would love to see them like riff on the specifically like it's very Marvel, but DC does do thing of like too many fucking cooks in the kitchen. Like New York having a problem of there's too fucking
That would
many
be
superheroes.
really good though. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
having to deal with the fallout of like, okay, we cannot keep all these superheroes on payroll, but we also don't want a bunch of like depressed and disaffected superheroes. Fuck.
Go work in Ohio. It's just like
Banished
honestly,
to Ohio.
That's a good way to like kind of like drop superheroes into other places. Like, yeah, I was working in New York and I lived there my whole life. They said, quote, we can't, there's not enough for everyone to do here in New
No,
York.
that
They
would be
sent
like
me to
that would be like
reading
Hot
script
Fuzz.
Utah.
Oh no, that'd be
A
so
lot like
good.
Hot Buzz.
Hot
A
Fuzz is
lot
so
like
good.
Hot Buzz.
yeah, just like have the hero who's like, I'm gonna do everything, and any job I'll do it, and
Okay.
I'll do it like tenfold and amazing. And then it's
You
like,
are going to Maryland.
it's like, we don't have any crime here. and then crime starts to pop. But it's like you start to see that crime is there. It's just not in front.
Yeah.
Not up front. It's all behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That would be
It's
so
just
good,
like-
though.
It's a universe that just has a lot of room to play in. Like, it's in this really nice, it's in this really nice spot where, like, there's a lot of different kinds of superheroes, and it's like, oh, well, how does that happen? And the answer is, stop asking. And I don't know, it's like like, we got Blazer, who's got, like, a space amulet. We've got Malevola, who is a demon. Punch-Up with his magic deal. And then we got, like, Flambe, who is just like this. As well as, like, a couple of non-powered heroes, like Mecha Man. And I really, how do I say this? It's something that the Superman 2025 also did that I really liked, in that it just tells you, yeah, there's superheroes going on. There's superheroes happening. Like, keep scrolling.
This is normal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is
It's
the
just
norm
like-
here.
It's just like, I think it's because there's, more than anything else with Cape Shit, there's a fatigue of, like, origin stories.
Mm-hmm.
We've done this. It's got to the point where, like, Spider-Verse was riffing on, like, okay, yeah, like, we know. We know.
Yeah.
Let's keep
Okay,
it going.
let's do
And
this
so, like,
one more time.
yeah, and so I really appreciate.
I think that's one of my favorite story beats in those movies, is that because usually it's like a very like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then sometimes you'll get like a 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, or
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5.
like
Kind
you
Wait,
know,
what
like,
are we dancing?
So it's the rhythm of a story, and like how I have it written down here. Hold on one second. I'll go get my
Ooh,
book.
she's got notes.
She got notes. Can I also just say, like, these two beings, they know all of the things about superhero things, and then Izzy's like, I know all this stuff about how to write stories and, like, beats of stories and stuff. Like, hot dang, you guys are smart. Why are we laughing at that? Don't laugh. That's
do a
true.
lot, but also I don't ever show anybody, which is unfortunate.
They gave me a degree in literature, and then I didn't read.
So in stories, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is situation, which is the first part, which is like who, what, where, when, why. Like you answer a lot of those questions. 2 is desire, so it's the trigger mechanism to like spark curiosity in the story. 3 is the conflict, where there's tension and obstacles. 4 is the change in that said conflict, which usually has growth and movement. And then 5 is the result of said change, which is the satisfaction and ties everything together. And now you can, what ends up happening is, like, Quentin Tarantino, aside from the feet thing, he likes to do, he likes to show the 3/4 at the beginning, so that way you're getting like, well, this is how I got here, ordeal,
Yeah,
and then
that's
and then
me.
the story
Sorry.
goes.
I bet you're wondering how I got here. Yeah.
Yeah, and so Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse also very much just like pushed you past that. It does that first section very fast, and then it just goes to the next part. So that's kind of like a bigger, like, that's kind of like how most stories are written. One of the things that I wanted to do was start listening to certain types of music and write stories out like how music is written out. So for example, a lot of I forget which one this was. I should have wrote down what style of music this was, but it goes intro build up to a pause drop, then this is anime openings. This is what this one was for. Intro build up, pause drop, then to a chorus. Like it builds the chorus up, then it dips down slowly, like dips down and plateaus on the verse, and then it builds up again, and then it pause drops just a little bit, and then picks back up, and then kind of does like a little bit of a wave, and then crescendos, and then pauses, and then hits, and that's the end of the anime intro. And so I was like, I would love to just write a story to that. That would be so cool.
We are always looking, Phoenix. Don't you dare.
I had doing Austin in the chat room.
No, we don't do that during streaming hours. They know.
It's like
Anyway.
Isla said, we do that during streaming hours. But no, I see
my
see
gosh.
what you mean though. Like you're, it's like say using the rhythms of music to the rhythms of storytelling. I fuck with it. Like I wish I had more to say. Except, like, cool.
You could actually get like more varied story beats instead of just like I don't know, when I think classical like story thing, you've got discover the, like with superhero thing, you've got the discover the power, you do a good thing with it, you come across hardship, and then you're at your like lowest point, and then you got the triumphant return, and that's like the story arc, right? Well, if you mix that up with like different music genre, like I could see that being a lot more varied.
Jazz would be so much chaos. Jazz would be like, you ever
Deadpool.
watch like a art house film, like a French foreign art house film? You're like, what the hell is going on?
I cannot say that I have. No.
That's usually that's jazz, baby. That's like, what is happening here?
And I asked myself, how
Okay.
did I get here?
Aw, I love it.
What's up?
Okay. Well, the multiple things. First off, Nukem, thank you for subscription. Second off, I should probably save this thing.
Hey, I
'Cause,
thought you should say.
You know, I probably should. I thought this auto-saved. Maybe it
Oh,
did.
wait.
Or maybe it does.
Wait, hold please. I gotta check
What?
something. Don't worry.
What are we checking?
Isla, don't worry about it.
Jackie?
0800s.
Jackie, what you doing?
Nothing. She doesn't even trust me. She distrusts me.
You are specifically saying like no, it's fine, and then that's like that's
Isla?
like alarm bells.
Isla.
Yeah.
Shit, it's turned off. Never mind.
I know that we're supposed to be talking about Dispatch, but I am
Oh, no.
curious. Are you a vampire from BTM?
Close. Well, okay. So like, I'm dabbling in expanding the lore, so I'm not just stealing White Wolf's homework.
Yeah.
But the whole vibe actually started from Vampire the Requiem, actually.
Oh.
The sequel turned sister game. It was initially like part of the New World of Darkness, that then became
Yeah.
Chronicles of Darkness when they went back to doing the World of Darkness again. A lot's the same, but there's a few key differences. Like, the easier answer would be to just say yes. But like, but no, I took a lot of inspiration from Requiem's Clan Deva.
Okay. I don't know
Oh, but
a
yeah,
whole lot about the vampire tabletop RPGs. The only thing I know is that I've done a few commissions for people that were part of those tabletop RPGs, and I once went to I went to Gen Con, if you know what Gen Con is. It's a huge
I do.
convention. And I met up with somebody there, and they were helping hosting a I don't know if it was Vampire the Masquerade or if it was Dark World or whatever. But I remember sitting outside the room and just seeing like probably close to 200 people in this ballroom, just like in groups of 5, just all having like, these discussions dressed as vampires. And it was both the funniest and the coolest thing simultaneously.
So my start with Vampire was doing Vampire LARP at uni. That was,
Okay.
and it's really, so here's the thing, as a LARP thing, it's pretty fun for a few reasons. First of all, you don't need to buy fucking armor. Just fucking
Yeah.
LARP shit is so expensive. Holy shit. But with Vampire, since like most of the powers are social based or like something that you can do fairly low abstraction, and most vampires are dressed like they're from now or like maybe up to the 70s or 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's a very accessible thing, and most of it's just like getting to do like improv politic. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot
It's
of
so
fun.
dramatic.
It's a lot of fun. It's so dramatic.
As,
oh my
as somebody
god.
with the social anxieties, I know it doesn't seem that way sometimes, but like when you're like, yeah, it's just politics and you gotta improv, I'm like,
Well, here's the thing. So this is actually where the LARP system helps you along quite a bit.
oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. So, for instance, like with Vampire Requiem, not only is there like indications like, hey, here's some things to like help guide you with what your character might be good at, so you can ask like, could I do this? And then ST will say, yes, you can. Roll this dice, and you go, thank you. But there's also like factions. So even if you're struggling to do your particular scheming and plotting, you'll be eventually in a group where people might ask for help. They might like you will have something to do. It's very good at directing you. The STs, storytellers, they'll have like an event happen that you might have something to care about, as well as like, again, friends and adversaries. Like, you just end up by the situation,
chat,
by the
take
mechanics
care
of
of
stuff that
yourself.
brings you in.
Eat food. What are you doing? Also, keep going, Jackie. Sorry.
Chat, take care of yourself.
No, just take care. Just take care. It's not Karen.
Dehydrate yourself.
Do not become a Karen.
Eat specifically the salt
Don't
at the
become a
bottom of a
carrot
pretzel
either.
bag.
Jackie, no.
That shit is
very
saltier than
specific.
salt itself.
It's just salt.
It's insane. I think it is saltier. Like, I don't know how, but it is. Trust. But no, like, so the thing is, it's the thing that helps with TRPGs a lot, is when you have a strong buy-in. Is when you, because like, it's like, you hear a lot of horror stories from TRPGs where you have like, one person might make like a real like out there fantasy hero. You might have someone who's making like a fairly classic wizard, and then you have someone who's like I have no friends, I'm going to steal from everyone, I'm going to kill all the NPCs. And you might think like, how do they survive in this world? Yeah. How do they survive in this world? How did we get to this point wherein most of us have a clear idea of what we want this story to be about, and you are doing something else? This is where the best tabletops, the best LARPs, the best everything gives you clear expectations and world vibes in advance with what is called a session. A session zero. So you set your lines, your veils, all that jazz, and I talked to you about them. Like one of the first things I did when I was starting to drag you in for tabletop prep. Which I swear I'm working on. I swear.
So wait, hold on. Is the bat room like eagerly waiting for this to happen?
So they know it's something I'm offhandedly working on, but they're not like waiting. That was more like I'm sorry I left it for like a couple of months. Do you? I just feel bad.
Don't feel bad. It's okay.
Y'all dorks like Wusha? Holding onto the ledge, waiting to be rescued. Don't listen to him.
Oh man, that's a heck of a cliffhanger. Wow, you must have amazing grip strength.
True.
It's
Yeah,
training,
like-
right?
Okay, no, so here's the thing, Paul.
No.
I'm never gonna make fun of anyone for magical realm posting too much, because you know what? Like, fucking, first of all, I know what I'm about. Second of all, you can be tactful and tasteful. Third of all, and this is gonna sound weird, right? Like, I'm gonna keep reading this. I hate this, like, performative sex negativity in certain, like, fandom and fantasy spaces. And I've seen it a lot through the years. I'm just like, fucking, chill. It's this. I'm gonna stop myself going off, but I have bees in my bonnet.
The desire to rant. Can you see it?
It's. And also, hell, it'd be too stupid. Okay. Oh. So I keep freezing.
We all good? Solid?
I am. It just keeps freezing now and then. But it's just like, I I got many takes. Your officer.
My officer? I don't actually have one, no.
Officer? No. Oh, sorry. I'm so sad. I tried. Like, I went in to see if I could make you do a new layer.
Oh, is that?
That was what I was checking.
Yeah, that got turned off today.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, so
Isle is a sword
listen.
of denizens. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Do that, and then I'll do what I was going to say.
I was just going to tell any of them who could afford it to hit you with hammers. That's all.
What? No, don't do... Oh, okay, I should
You
have
should do that.
interrupted you, I guess.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Sheesh.
Two.
Ow, really? We have guests today. Okay, are we done? Are we good?
Are we? What do you think?
I think we're good. Anyway, I was gonna say final thoughts on Dispatch.
I love it.
I
Please.
Oh, there's another. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not that sorry. I'm gonna be honest.
You what, mate?
Okay. Right. Listen here.
Yeah?
I can't believe you've done this. You know what? Miss
What?
Isla A.N., if that is indeed your real name.
I have been advised not to answer either way.
That's true. Don't dox yourself. Anyway. One more for the road. That's the final thought. It's like, I really appreciate what Dispatch is because, like I said a lot, in terms of its tone, in terms of its characters, and in terms of its thematics, it really does just feel like a breath of fresh air. The casting is pretty fucking rock solid. Aaron Paul kills it as a lead. As I say, I feel like there's some choices that feel better put together than others, and even the team behind it has expressed they would have liked to have had more content for Blonde Blazer, and I would have liked it too. I really, really liked Blonde Blazer.
Yeah.
And
desire...
I would like...
Oh, I was gonna say, I desire to play again and like try to romance her to see what that is.
Yeah, you should, because like, I've always loved Blonde Blazer for the fact that like she's so good on the ground and she's so out of her depth in the management position.
Office.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for it. As someone remarked about it in your chat room, like people will get promoted past the point of competence.
Oh yeah.
And there's something I love about someone who is trying to do such like a quintessential superheroism, but she's not. She doesn't get the behind the scenes as well as she got the field work. And
Oh my gosh.
She's so strong, but there is this like note of.
My favorite thing from the game, I think, is when Blonde Blazer is trying to do the dispatching thing, and you take over for her, and then Malevolon is like coming back from being a substitute at church. Like,
I think she could. I think. Sorry, I started thinking about Malevolon in a nun's habit, and I got really lightheaded for a second. Sorry. It was a good bit. It was a good bit. Blazer is. I like her. I like her a lot. Like, there's something about this, like, you know how Vizzy remarks about how like she has bad person powers.
right.
I think it's really interesting seeing how the pressure of Blazer having good person powers, quote unquote, has like shaped her self-image, shaped how she works. I find that juxtaposition very interesting.
Okay.
And I want to see more.
I just wanted them to kiss.
Real. True. Give this woman a true.
True.
Like, oh, actually, hang on. But that's. I think like that's. Oh,
Wait, hold on. How long have you been working on these?
What are you talking about?
That's You've just been working in secret. Wow.
You just weren't looking.
I was not. I was drawing a thing.
You snossed and you lost.
I'm getting my very own dispatcher uniform. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get fired first day, probably.
I don't know if you will.
Listen, I was thoroughly average in my ability to
you
dispatch
like
people.
perfected the game.
Yeah, like
you got like hundreds across the board.
Yeah, like I didn't win that last night. Neither did Izzy.
What? I got lucky.
Okay, but did you do it though? Did you do it though?
Yeah.
So I thought.
Part of success is luck. You know that, right?
That's
True.
Skill,
true.
luck, and timing all smashed together.
I went gamer mode last night. Gamer? I hardly know her. Sorry. Fuck. God.
Wait, are you trying to not do your joke? I'm shocked.
So it's like compulsive?
Oh.
Sometimes it too whispers to me like the Green Goblin mask.
You want to fix this for me?
The holding a bag?
Holding a clipboard.
Oh, a clipboard. Okay.
I'm watching the artists commune and collaborate.
Do you want the clipboard like arms folded on top of it, kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a very big clipboard. Let's try.
I'm just seeing like the two curses move, like I'm watching industrious ants. The curse is just going.
I can't
fuckers out
erase
here doing that.
your layer, but I would do something like this. Let me change the opacity on my doodles. That way you can redraw this with your...
Here.
The opacity. Why is my brain giving me opacity like Megamind saying metrocity?
Opacity. Why not say it like that? That's a good one.
No, like
Why
that's the
don't
correct
I say it
pronunciation,
that
but my
way?
brain is no, that's like that is that is the correct pronunciation, but my brain is just giving me Megamind.
Opacity.
You know, I think people who work in visual mediums underestimate the fact that they do some superpowered bullshit themselves.
It's magic.
You manifest the images in your brain from the ether.
And we're making illusions.
It's cool as fuck.
It's my superpower.
Dispatch, I think
Izzy does
Dispatch
these
Isla,
things. What?
Dispatch Isla clearly owns an air fryer.
I don't actually own an air fryer.
I didn't until recently, and it's the best thing ever.
Is
It's pretty
it?
good. It's
Yes.
actually pretty good. Also, wait, shit. Since the V-neck collapsed, I've got to get something back. Fuck. Isla,
What?
hold this.
Okay, I'll protect her with my life. She's hiding underneath my hair. That's so cute.
She hides well in orange hair.
Oh my goodness.
She's a miscreant, though. Keep her away from your poker chips.
Okay.
She eats those.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually played poker. Maybe like
Oh, we have so many things we have to do.
okay,
You have
I
so
say I
many cherries
haven't
to pop.
really like played it. Like I have had people who've been like, "Okay, here's how you play. You got it?" And I'm like, "No." And then they're like, "Okay, well, we're going to play now and you can just watch cuz like
So that robot streamer that I know, Anya, she's actually only played her first Pokemon game herself recently.
Oh,
and I
not-
almost stood.
not Pokemon,
not
poker.
Oh, poker. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
I
looking at
have
Yippee, my
played-
brain went poker, Pokemon, and I was looking at my beloved Garchomp daughter. Okay, my brain. No,
I will
feel
teach
like
you how to play poker.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
It's
gonna
not
lose all
difficult.
my money.
No,
It's like
we won't play with
We
money.
won't play for cash.
Oh,
Just play
okay.
for chips. Hey, if you
Like
want to do that,
potato
like,
chips?
hey, call me.
Yes.
No. Yeah. Oh.
Yes? Okay, I'll grab some potato
Not forget.
chips and then we can all play poker.
Cool, blimey, they're playing for crisps. but like it isn't actually that hard. Like there can be like a little bit of a, it's there's thonking, but it's not as scary as it seems.
No, poker's very easy.
I've seen
I
like memes from like
fun.
the world tour poker thing where they're like, oh, he's doing like he scratched his ear. That means he's bluffing, that kind of thing.
So a lot of people when they get into poker, they can get like obsessed with finding someone's tell and getting like neck deep into mind games.
Yeah, no, F that. It's more about having fun.
Yeah, like you can just go all in if you want, Isla. You can do that.
Every time? Wow.
You could.
Yeah.
But watch out.
What am I watching out for?
Oh, so I keep thinking about this, like, you can replace up to 3 meals with being on the app. But watch out.
The app?
The app, well, it's just making fun of general doom scroll behaviors.
Okay.
The app.
The app.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this has
no,
devolved
the-
quite a lot. Shall we wrap up the Strem book here for
No,
now?
because I'm painting a pretty picture.
I mean, we're still gonna listen. I'm gonna leave this open, and probably we're gonna yap in Discord for a bit. But like,
You want to be off the air?
off the air.
Okay. You want
What?
to talk about private things? Is that it?
Nobody will ever know.
I'll deny
sure
it in
won't.
court. I'll deny it in court.
Will there be art of it later? Who knows?
Oh. I say that, and then we just keep doodling.
Like, I'm waiting to hear from you when I'm gonna move us back to the, like, just chatting spot. That's on you, nerds.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not
okay.
streaming, so
And I can go all goddamn night. Like, it's what, 1 a.m.? Pedestrian, poultry.
What does this have to do with
other P
chickens?
words.
Preposterous.
Pensive.
Porcupine.
Primitive.
Let's
Oh.
make something beautiful together.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Pillow.
Thank you, Ratos. Very good
Pangolin.
addition to the thing. Okay, so I think we will
Yeah,
call
sure.
it. We will call
Peg.
it here for now. Oh,
I gotta
listen,
take us-
listen.
I'll
If
take
you
us
want,
back
if you
to
want to
it.
draw, Denizen, just draw. Just pick it up again. You got this.
Hello,
What you
hello.
doing, Jackie?
Well, I've moved back to my little, like, just chatting screen, so I'm gonna mosey onto the middle of the
Oh,
screen.
okay. Let me turn off.
Deny the people Izzy's cool
Yeah.
painting. You don't get to see it yet.
It's invisible. It's gone. It's gone forever.
I'm gonna be like really like loudly reacting to it this whole time, like, oh wow, like the cards are coming together so well. Wow, I wish y'all could see this. Wow.
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 All right. Well, we did a thing. We got opinions about the dispatch. We got more playthroughs to play through because like we talked a little bit about the endings, but we definitely I feel like did not cover all of them.
Oh no. Like
But yeah.
I feel like I mean we talked about like the major stuff of like who ended up romancing, because I don't think any of us saw Invisigal but a villain in our first playthroughs at least. Because that was something that can still happen.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen all the endings.
And like I
Oh.
think she's kind of slaying in that getup, but like it makes me sad that she gets there.
She straight up stabbed Shroud in the chest.
She's
I
real
did
for
not
that.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then she takes
Wow.
his mask and disappears, so she becomes like the next one.
The next shroud.
Whoa.
It's fucked up. It's cool though.
All right. Well, let me wrap us up on my end, and thank you guys very much for hanging out today. It's
Thanks
very
for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us, and wonderful to meet you, Izzy.
Yes, it was nice meeting you too.
Okay, next stream for me. Actually, hold on. What are you guys up to? Like, Izzy, you're streaming later today, right?
I was gonna. I don't know if I have energy right now. We'll see. I
Okay.
wanna stream. Sometime this week I'm gonna be streaming Hades 2 and Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Ooh.
which is the
Nice.
side-scroll and beat-em-up game that just came out.
Oh, tell me how
Ooh.
that goes. Tell me how that is.
It's good. I've already played it.
Excellent. Swag.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Excellent. Jackie, you doing anything exciting coming up?
So I'm playing this weird game called Street Fighter. A normal and reasonable battle. No, but I'm probably continuing with AI to Somnium Files over the weekend. And in the very near future, I think next week, I'm going to get to start playing Unbeatable, which I've been eagerly awaiting since it got delayed further. So that's coming out on the 9th. But until then, I'm mostly just keeping on, truth be told.
Yeah? Nice. Well, there you go. These two beans. Everybody in the den, if you would, make sure you are following these two beans. They are fabulous. There you go. All right. I will take us to the ending screen, where they won't be able to hear you probably. So, everybody, thank you very much for hanging out. I will see you all next time.
Later,
We have to tell him
Bye.
that thing about the thing.
What?
Oh,
what thing?
Huh?
I have to tell him about that thing.
What thing?
Thing.
What a world! What a world! What a world!
Okay.
What a world.